guys' characters.
I absolutely would be where I am after all the shit.
Could I get another invite?
Oh yeah, definitely. Sorry about that, Lorik.
Lorik's outside the bar.
There's no shot that's his name. There's no shot that's his name.
Whose name is
It
what?
actually is.
There's no shot.
Lorik? What? Who?
Hey, get out of there, Johnny. Get out of there,
What the
Johnny.
fuck? Hey, yo!
Hey, get out of there.
Fucking what? That was the joke character for this campaign. All right.
Oh yeah. He's like a he. Have you guys ever seen like the trailer to Ganryu and Tekken?
No.
Here, I want to show you guys this.
He reminds me of
Really?
the cats
Oh. There's
from.
something.
That is me. Reminds me of the cats from Monster Hunter.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was showing Seth that yesterday. Here, can you guys watch this from me? This is kind of like to the extent that Seth reminds me of. Watch this video.
Oh, we can see it's your tabletop.
No, it's on Steam.
Yeah, it's
Oh what? Really?
Discord.
Oh,
It's
Discord.
working. It's working
No,
on Discord.
no. Okay. I was
Where
looking
the
at the wrong
fuck?
thing.
Discord. He's right here.
Oh, he's just hiding in the corner. It's my brother.
I think. Hold on a second. Let me make sure I have everything. Measurement, movement tools, and everything all set for you guys. Movement tool, motion.
Doesn't seem to want me to join.
Dude, it's my broski. She go rad. Let's go.
You are able to join.
I'm still at the main menu.
I sent you an invite.
Yes. Nothing. Do I have to be in VR? Is that the problem?
No, you do not.
Where she goes outside.
Is he the last character they were adding after Heihachi?
What?
Is this 7 or 8?
It's 7.
Oh, okay.
Ganryu is a joke character, right?
That's what I thought. I just wasn't sure.
They actually used his face. For his face, they actually used Harada's face for Ganryu.
That's funny.
Just give it a second. So his whole gimmick is he really, really likes a character in Tekken.
Server. Seth. Chunky. Lorik as himself, everyone.
Yeah, Lorik's.
No, it's just like a sitcom where like only one of the characters is actually.
Let me see something really quick. Let me save, overwrite.
What?
What? Oh.
Yo, can I get them and a hype on my videos?
You're still recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, you seeing that?
Oh. Oh, that face.
What?
Feel that.
Ganryu really likes.
Oh, I got DC. What the hell? Did I get
Yeah.
invited?
Yeah. I like unplugged. I plugged really quick to see if I didn't set that.
I heard let me try something. I'm like, oh, really?
All right.
Yeah.
Now we're both.
Oh, good.
You know what? I'm gonna send this to you, so.
Okay, Lorik's in. Next up is Kuro.
Seth, I'm sending this to you. I think you'll like it.
Testing, testing, testing. Okay, cool. They can hear it. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Alright, Laura, pick your color real quick. Alright, sober. Seth.
Oh, an invite.
Curse. Cool. Alrighty. Let me make a post really quick. Merp.
Merpity merp merp.
Bro, I can't believe Lorik is just sitting there.
Yeah. But, yeah, there's like a scenario.
Ulrich.
Oh, he's having a scuffle with a guard.
Yeah, yeah.
You stole blue. You
I'm drinking my
stole.
life.
Honestly, my character would be doing that. Honestly, I would say it.
Seth had to go red. That's me. Alrighty. So
It's 'cause you
Make
love
note
you.
of it for next
You
time.
like you.
Merp,
I'm gonna finish my coffee.
Merp, Merp,
Bah.
Merp.
Bah.
It's
Oh,
Merp,
I gotta go over to Twitch real quick.
Bah.
Merp. All right,
I don't
Merp. No, not you, Merp.
I will
It's on stream. I'm doing Merp, Merp, Merp. God damn it.
I have 10K in points.
I'm gonna
I can
increase
do
the
this
price
all
of that.
night.
I'm gonna increase the fucking price. All right. There might be some
Wait,
some
oh,
huge
man, look at all
inflation.
these merp.
Merp. Oh no.
Oh, even Seth redeemed the merp.
Merp.
I redeemed one.
Fucking A.
I would like one
Fucking
merp.
A. What am I seeing?
I would just like one
All right,
singular merp.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, but god damn it. Motherfuckers.
You know, I'm just gonna picture Seth as one of those cats from Monster Hunter.
Yeah, that's what I'm picturing. him as.
Yes, that's actually exactly what it is.
Oh, I just thought little cat person meets Monster Hunter.
Alrighty, let's go.
That or cat Kaju. Or thing.
No, it's quite literally house cat sized.
Yeah, Kaju can be house cat size. Clearly, you don't pay attention to the moon cycles.
Alright.
Always hit me with
The
that
moon is out right
Monster
now.
Hunter lore.
No, that was a Monster Hunter lore. That was Elder Scrolls lore.
Oh.
Yeah, they can literally be just a cat. A sentient
Still
talking
showing
cat.
up.
God damn
It's
it.
still showing up.
Oh my god, give me a minute. Let me finish this before I go stream. Holy crap. I appreciate
Gushin,
you.
I think streaming was the wrong idea.
No, the bad option was trusting Chunky.
With channel points.
With
True.
channel points.
You wanted to come and see Chunky? Yeah.
Yeah.
Chunky, you're so popular.
If I stream with one of Chunky's famous models in front, I'll make the dough.
You know what I just
Or you wear
realized?
that, or they wear the other one Deluxe made for you. You'd get a
Oh
lot of
my
views then.
god! Every time I pull out, someone's like, comes up to me and it is all like, "Yeah, I know that you're a guy and everything, but awooga, you know." All right, I got ya.
It'd be like that.
Bruh.
You know, I just realized that fucking Savon's 8 feet tall. He can drink.
Yeah.
He might
Please,
be
please don't mess with them.
Or-
It was accident.
It's okay. Thank you.
Trying to zoom out. If I accidentally grab anything, I promise it isn't on purpose. I have issues navigating my mouse pad. See the
A
Google.
likely story.
I'm not like a cat.
I'm not like a cat. Okay, first of all, can you guys do me a favor and roll an initiative for turns?
What the shit?
It's just for right now
Initiative
because
or just a flat D20?
a flat D20 because like you guys. So what's gonna happen is you guys don't know each other, well, except for like
Two. Literally just two of them.
Shigo and Savan, right? The two Dragonborns know each other because they are in the nightmare, but they're in two separate areas.
Yeah.
And essentially, the scenario is going to play out, and I'm going to kind of explain the world a little bit here in just a moment. All right, let's go, Lorik.
Oh, I don't have any channel points. I'm not signed into Twitch.
God damn it!
What are you doing not being signed in watching Russian stream? Getting those channel redeems and leaving gifts.
Boop.
I'm not on
Or
Russian
Russians
stream.
gonna starve.
Oh my god. Lily. You motherfucker. I appreciate you. Man. There might be some inflation going on soon.
What?
Oh no, not furry inflation.
No, whoa. Not that kind.
We're never gonna get this game going.
Kuro showed me an inflated hell diver the other day.
Oh no. I rolled 2 for initiative.
But not like
Two?
inflated like a balloon.
I rolled
like,
5.
Yeah, I rolled
17.
2.
I got a
Alright.
5.
I
So-
rolled a 20.
Alright.
Or just a flat 20.
So we're gonna go.
I technically rolled 4, but he said standard D20.
Oh shit.
Mhm.
One second, I gotta get these names.
You
Lauren.
sadly wasted a natural 20.
Son
How
of a
does that feel?
bitch. You guys are. I appreciate you guys so much, but I can't do the MERP all day.
But fuck off.
Me? No.
No, the people. Like, I appreciate you so much, but fuck off. You know? Can they hear us?
Yes.
Fuck.
Kuro's like, I may have made a
watching
mistake.
the stream, if I say anything, oh, sorry. In advance.
Okay.
Although I should be in
I'm
character, so I should.
Bruh, okay. You guys. Whoa! Thank you for the bits, Junkie. Merp. Son of a bitch.
On-screen celebration. Oh man, it's
Okay, so. Chunky got 20. Savan got
17.
17. Shigo got 14?
2.
2? Okay.
2.
Meow Mix got
5.
5. Lorik, what did you roll for your roll?
3.
Okay.
Damn.
So I'm gonna explain the world scenario kind of going on right now, right? So you guys remember playing D&D that one time, and it was just Minnie was like just drawing like something from our D&D campaign while playing. That was funny as fuck. That was really funny.
That was way before Kuro and Lorik.
Yeah, Kuro joined during the nightmare.
Look,
Yeah.
I only know the nightmare.
Yeah, you
Okay,
joined
like-
during the nightmare, right? Yeah.
You only know the nightmare.
I'm building that into my character, just letting everyone know.
Yeah. Like you
It's a
survived,
kind of
you got sucked.
insanity thing.
All right.
I mean, Savant's sane. He just
Survived
has
the
some
nightmare.
issues.
All right, so some of you survived the nightmare. No one really knows about it. For those of you who survived, you remember them, and you can see between the veils of reality and the thin veil of reality and what is reality and what is the true reality. You know, you've seen horrors, and you try and suppress them, right? But nonetheless, even though you guys you characters saved existence essentially, war still is a thing because humans and people and anything with sentience likes to kill each other, right?
Yeah.
But there's some new things that are going to unfold. To the east, to the far, far east of Dust, the capital Dunmere is preparing for war. To the west, to the western waste, the slavers, known as the Deathclaws, they are as well preparing for war under their goddess Raven Queen. And then Brassblood has been infected with a deceitful god of death, and
I wonder who that is.
and he's corrupted the country, and supposedly even the king. And it is there's like war brewing on that front too. It might be like a second 13-year war, but this time there might not be great heroes like to stop it this time, right? But I think like there's also been talk about like a pirate who was a demon hunter from Old Blood, who survived just like you, and they went mad, seeking revenge against Raven Queen, and they have a innate ability to bring things that are dead around them to life, and like things will just die and then they'll come back to life, and they wish to make an army to go kill Raven Queen. That's another thing. And then you've heard stories about a blue flame dragon that's attacking capitals and cities, but people think it's actually Midnight the Dragon Slayer turned evil, right? So be wary. There's a lot of things going on in the world, but you all start off in the bar. None of you really know each other. Those of you who do are kind of just doing stuff, and things are going to unfold, right? So start off, it will be Lily, and your character is sitting. Your character's like this is really different because usually I focus more on combat, but your character's like a warrior turned druid. You don't know why you've come to the bar, but maybe to seek food after the escape, after living off of nothing but mushrooms and other foods in the forest and becoming one with nature as a druid, right? I don't know, right? You can choose to do anything, but I will state that past you, these guys here, these drunk gambling hoodlums, they're talking about some ruckus about the supposed like corrupt guards in this town, and the tax collectors stealing all the money from the peasants, and no one's able to survive, but they just chuckle and go back to gambling and drinking. Right? But what do you do?
That passive.
What?
Huh?
What'd you say, Kara?
I said that passive perception is like
My past perception is not that great.
All the mushrooms killed it, you know?
It's what it's looking
you
like.
fucking shruggy.
What?
I guess I'll go over and talk to them. Since I have a background in it, see if I can get any more information out of them. Maybe it might be something I can
The gamblers
figure out.
the gamblers look to you.
Actually,
What?
I changed my mind. I'd like to join them in the gambling.
Okay. The
I got
gamblers
some herbs I can gamble with.
the gamblers look at you and they say, "Hey, there's a pay in here. 50 coin, or whatever you have to offer, right? Heck, I'll even take your dog, right?
I'll have a dog.
Well, what do you got to the man stabs a knife into the table and says, "Then what do you have to offer, huh? Heck, I'll take a bottle of your blood."
What is this? Oh, never mind. That's for a potion.
The man looks the man looks at you and he stabs in the table. You notice that most of the people here are brass bloods, humans, and
What?
brass blood is a type of human in my universe.
Okay.
All the think of them like the Imperials. Think of them like Imperials.
You might get cut out. I heard it like you said, like brass nuts. And
No, they're brass bloods, right?
That's
So you notice that,
Tungsten ball.
you notice that twist of fate. So you notice that almost everyone in this bar are brass bloods except for a few. Even the guards are all brass bloods. And when he stabbed the knife into the table, no, the guards did anything. They didn't even notice anything. They just kept on looking. You suspect that this place might be discriminatory upon their species. Right, so might not be a good idea to have any combat action or be aggressive.
I don't have any intention to fight. I just wanna do a little bit of gambling.
All right.
Can offer. I don't know if it counts with the stuff that D&D Beyond gives in your inventory.
Oh, what do you get, right?
A bedroll, oil, rations, water, skin.
Food's good, yeah.
You start with 9 gold.
Yeah, let's go with the food, right? Let's say food. Like, give me the food, right? Put the food on the table, right?
Alright, it's 5.
Alright, because, yeah, it'll do that every time you make a character, like, they give you, like, tinderbox, rations, rope,
Yeah.
pouches,
Yeah.
and stuff.
That's why I made
Yeah.
it.
Well, I'll give up. I have 10, so I'll give up 5 food. Give up half of my food.
You put the gold and the food on the table?
Yeah.
So you put the gold and the food on the table, and he looks at you and he deals you your cards. Go ahead and roll a d20, and add your modifiers if you have a modifier.
Well, I don't know what kind of modifier
Let's
would be on
say
that.
perception, because let's say perception because of the fact this is a gambling game, right? And you're looking at everyone.
So then just roll a wisdom perception check, or roll a d20 plus the +1 I get on perception.
Plus 1.
Okay, a flat d20. 13.
The guy, you say you think you have good cards, and you place your cards down.
What kind of card game?
I don't know. I'm just saying that you lost, right?
Oh.
I don't know. I'm just saying you lost.
Saying
Let's
there
say,
is bluffing. There is bluffing in card games.
yeah. Let's say that like you failed on all attempts, right? And you throw out your cards, and he laughs, and he takes your money. He takes your coins, and he takes a bite out of your bread, and he says, he munches at your food, and he says, with his mouth full, "You got anything else to give me? You got anything else to give me? I mean, I could do this all day." We'll go ahead and end your turn now.
Oh,
Up next is Savan. Your character is sitting at the bar. You're hiding your arm, and you're next to a hooded figure. You both are sitting. The man's comfortably and relaxed sitting at the bar. And you notice that there's an item in front of you, a drink that you ordered, right? Not a drink you ordered. It was like, it was requested by someone in the bar. You don't know who, but it's a bottle of this drink with the name of Blue Flame Whiskey. It's very dusty and has a strange seal with a cork on it. With a wax seal and cork on it. There you go. It's very dusty, and
Who am I to turn down a free drink?
and you look at your arm, and you think about the nightmare, and you think of the horrors you saw, Jex disintegrating you, the locust saying the lines of "Let the feast begin,"
That's not disintegrated.
remembering Fuego and his annoyance. And,
Hell, we're calling it Fuego
yeah,
now.
I think I might actually use that name.
Fuego.
Yeah, it actually sounds cool. It sounds like a jester's name, right? And then you remember seeing the end of the world, like the final sunset, right? And you like shrug it off your mind, and you just clench your fist. The man next to you whispers and says, "Don't show that arm around. Some people might think you're a McKnight. Your head will be on a pike if you are not careful."
Man, I don't even know what that is. This is some good whiskey, though. I'm gonna take a swig.
You take a
of the
sip.
whiskey.
You try to open up.
Swig.
You try to open up the bottle, but it's really really tight. It's really tight, and as you touch it with your left arm, you feel
I don't touch it with my left hand.
let's just go with it. Just go with it right now. Okay?
What?
It's a magical
Fine.
bottle. All right,
Uh-huh.
remember? And you, as soon as you touch it you grab it with your right arm, blah blah blah. You go to put your left arm on the table, and it gets close to the bottle, and you feel something old and ancient and angry inside the bottle. That's not a normal bottle. That's something is in there.
I need to stop touching magical items. It's a nightmare.
The man next to you then says, he doesn't say anything. The man next to you just gets up and he starts leaving. There we go.
I'll
Alright.
follow him.
Alrighty. Go ahead. You take the movement. Are you like sneaking, or are you just following?
I'm just following.
Okay, following. Put that blue flame
Alright,
whisk.
let's can just run out of the bar.
But-
Oh yeah, I took it by the way.
Yeah,
I probably
there you
should.
go. So, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and end your turn.
Yay!
Yay! Next up is Meowmix.
Oh, hello.
All right, so your character is sitting at the bar, smoking a pipe with a little bit of catnip in it, looking over some of your notes, looking over some of your magical notes, and you overhear about this man who has this pirate hat, and he's covering his entire body, and he's whispering something to this guy and sitting across from him in a chair. Maybe it might be something interesting to listen to.
So, was it this one? The pirate looking one?
Yes.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm just leaning back, having my little catnip. I'm enjoying the party. You know, very sociable race. And I will take a little lesson, you know. Kind of scanning the room.
All right. You take a listen, and you hear the pirate talking about his boss is trying to get an army together and he's trying to find a boat, and that there's a cave that leads to the boat, and that he's going to need to commandeer it, and he's trying to collect people so that they can go and raid it. They're going to use it for war, right? War on the seas. That could be some useful information, Seth.
That would be. I'm gonna memorize that.
All right.
Keep an eye on them.
Next up is Lorik.
Okie dokie.
Alrighty. So Lorik, your character is just traveling, going around the city, and your character. Last I seen your character likes alcohol, right? In your sheet. All right, your character is traveling around the city a little bit, and you come across the bar, and your character kind of is. I'm just trying to set the beginning, right? Set the beginning and then go from there. But like your character is like could use a drink, right? You've been traveling for a bit, right? Just a circle that's wanting a drink and parched. The guard confronts you and starts haggling and harassing you and says, my triangular friend, not triangular, that's not, they don't even know what the fuck you are. They say, my tall pointy-faced friend, what are you doing in this city? Don't you know that this is a city that only allows humans around, or humanoid? You're gonna have to pay a tax fee. Give me, I don't know, 20 coin.
Okay. Well, I don't have that much. So, well, I would, in that case, trying to be as non-threatening as possible, make the guard aware I was not told such a thing when I entered the city. None of the guards at the gate made mention of such attacks and did not ask for it.
He looks at you, scoffs, and he goes, "Ha! Then that must mean you snuck in, probably during the nighttime. I'm gonna have to commandeer you, friend. I'm gonna have to penalize you, and write a ticket for you, friend. Now, how about we go visit the tax collector, so that we can get this all sorted out, right?" And they begin to. He says, "Are you going to come with me peacefully, or are we going to make this a problem?"
I'm not here with any intention of causing more trouble than necessary. I will happily go with you.
So he snags you, and he takes you in. The guards like look at the two guards guarding the building look at you, and they laugh, right, because of their friend bullying you. They know that he's taking advantage, and they're just letting it happen. And but they don't care, right? Probably because they're on a payroll too, right? So you go inside the bar, and it is your turn is ended. Next up is Shigo Ra, Sober's character. In the alleyway to the side, your character is let's say you haven't taken any damage, but let's say you got in a fight in outside the city, right, against bandits, and you're kind of injured. You're not really injured, but but you snuck in without being noticed, and there's blood everywhere, and like your character could use some medical supplies to help heal you, and but you can't show your face around town. You don't have any cloak or anything to hide you. Even though you're fucking tall, right? For some reason, they allow Goliaths to walk around, but yet Brass Bloods are like, "Oh my god, a Dragonborn! No, right?
Oh no!"
Kind of dickheads, right? They weren't originally like this, right? But it's corrupt government, right? That's how I'm trying to make it seem. So maybe you can sneak around back, and if you're quiet enough, you won't have to slaughter anyone.
Dear gods. Those bandits had. Those bandits had. Dear gods. I was just gonna. Just make blood trails.
Blood trail?
Blood trails.
Blood trail. All right.
I guess he just tries to lick up whatever's bleeding out.
All right. There you go. Was that your entire movement? Was all your movement?
I think I only have 30.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only have 30.
Alrighty. It is now Lily's turn. After a few sessions of gambling and losing, the gamblers look at you and they say, Why is a druid here gambling? What point? You're just going to give me everything under your on your back, right? Maybe you should leave. Maybe with what cold you could just go drink and go in the alleyway and be homeless. And he laughs in a very sarcastic way, malicious. There we go. So what you gonna do, Laura? Buck, Chunky. What is your opinion?
I like how these people are basically just saying, "Get a job, hippie."
I know, right?
I mean,
I
when
did
you
my
really
job.
think about it, druids are hippies. So.
Yeah, right. The biggest, the best.
I'm Seth's only supplier of nip he's ever gonna find.
What?
Can we keep that as a running gag where you just make catnip and we're fully opposed?
No, my character, actually, in the character lore of this race, they do canonically like social settings and alcohol. They will drink a White Russian.
Nice. That's cool.
It looks like milk. He's a cat.
I guess I'll leave them alone and go over here and talk to the waitress.
Alrighty.
See what they're up to.
So you head over to the waitress and you try and get her attention. And what are you? You notice she's handing out food and drink. And she turns to you and says, "What can I do for you, Druid? What brings you to this? What brings you to me? Do you want to order something? Are you hungry?"
I prefer just company of another human. Been so alone in the woods, it's nice to see another woman in this bar full of very unpleasant people.
Sausage fest. All right.
Chunky, I don't know how to tell you this, but you're not human.
Humanoid.
So she says, I'm not one for much company. I have work to do. And she takes some food, and she walks into the
Back
chef area, and it completely ignores you, right? And all the strange looking bandits, they're whispering to each other, and they look up to you. One of them laughs, and he goes, "Ha! You got stood up. Maybe you should go somewhere else, friend." And they go back to talking about their plan, and you notice a piece of paper that looks like the bar, and there's an X on the door and a like a symbol that looks like a treasure piece leading to the basement. These guys are planning something nefarious, something devious.
Seth. Seth. Seth.
Yeah.
Don't fall asleep.
Oh. What's I got something here that says Elven lineage spells and primal order. And they're both the same spell. How did I end up with the same spell twice?
Is that good?
Like exactly the same thing, like
The
word for
exact
word.
same thing. Word for
You
word. The only
Okay, what is
difference
it?
is one it's create bonfire.
Oh shit! Oh, let's go. Bonfire
You
lit.
probably just forgot to actually choose a spell for one of them.
Well,
So
it said
it just-
it gave it to me from Elven lineage spells. And the other
Mhm.
one's from primal order.
Yeah, you get to choose your Elven lineage spell. So you forgot to choose your Elven lineage spell. Because you get like a select few, I think.
It's a cantrip, so that means I can do it infinitely, right?
Yeah. You still need material though
Should
for create bonfire.
There's a whole bunch of walking material.
No,
Don't
magic
set
magic
Place on
Magic-
fire.
magic bonfire fills a 5-foot cube. Any creatures in the bonfire space will have to cast. Well, when you cast a spell, must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 fire damage. Creature must also make a saving throw when it moves into the bonfire space for the first time.
Remember, if you start combat, everyone here
Bonfire.
might go and attack you.
I know, I'm just reading.
Oh, you're just reading.
The
Okay.
bonfire ignites flammable.
I thought
objects in the
Chunky was
area
gonna
that
be
are-
like, "Let's begin the fight! Let's spin the
I think I
wheel!"
would've-
Chunky was like
Bonfire.
bonfire.
You know, it
Like,
goes
was
good
better.
with
And
drinks.
it doesn't cost anything, Kuro.
Okay. well,
It doesn't
okay.
need any at least on D&D Beyond it says it doesn't need anything. Like I remember Seth
Let's say you need.
before
Let's,
he had diamonds and shit.
let's say you need material. I'm gonna say it because you're a druid.
So clerics do need material. Some classes don't. I don't know anything about druids, sadly.
Most cantrips, like literally 99% of them, do not require.
Oh yeah, most cantrips
So
are not. That's
I'd
why they're
assume,
cantrips.
Yeah, it doesn't require material. Well,
They're
there is
limited
a
use
few I know.
utility spells.
Yeah, but like it probably doesn't cost anything simply because you just set the ground basically with napalm. Anyways,
Yeah.
but
Same thing with my other attack. Everything is all of my spells are a cantrip, besides my physical attacks with melee weapons.
it's because you're level 1.
Quickly hit with mushroom. Stab with mushroom.
Oh, that'd be cool to do like a cordyceps druid.
Oh shit, fungal zombie
That-
druid. Oh yeah.
That would be fun.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I might try to go for that if that's any way possible in this shit. I don't know. That would be fun. And then all of a sudden it gets out of control.
Oh no, I've become one with the fungi.
Hey, I'd be a fun guy at least. The jokes would always land perfectly. Is it still my turn,
Attack
or
my
I just
mycelium brethren. Yeah,
do I just ignore these guys, or
let's move on to the next turn. All right.
all right?
All right. So you're following the hooded stranger, but I gotta ask, why are you following the hooded stranger? Girl,
Because he knows something.
you know
obviously.
something, yeah. So
Like a hooded stranger in a bar who asked about an arm, who told me about an arm that I have. I'm like, weird.
so you follow them, and you look to the right, and you see the druid looking at getting laughed at by the bandits, and you take a quick glance, and you see the map and all of its contents. You see the map and all their planning, and you notice that something bad is going to happen. So, anyways,
Even- Usually more reason than that.
So the guy, the hooded stranger walks past, and you notice the peasant as well, being haggled by the tax collector, and then you also see a tall creature with a pointy face getting haggled himself by a guard. So they're like, whoa, man, what the fuck, you know? And the hooded stranger points to the door, and then he makes a motion of, like, quiet. Or something like that, right? Like, he makes a motion of, like, be careful, right? Like, be careful to you. And then he heads out. Yoink. Yummers. Alrighty. What do? Kuro?
Still gonna make my way out.
Alright, go ahead.
Not as good of a person as I used to be.
So as you make your way out, you notice the guards stop you, and they say, whoa! We didn't see you come in last time. Maybe we weren't here in post. That means that you snuck in, friend. You ain't no human, or you Goliath. We can't tell. Take off that hood.
Sir, I am 8 feet tall. I don't even know how you would expect me. I've been what? I've had a few. I don't know if you've noticed, but
you've had a few drinks. Okay, that's fair.
I'm just tired. And I'm like,
Kuro, I can't believe you did that like
I can't
before
believe
that
it, bro.
session. Yeah, man,
look, you're
can't believe
thinking
anyone
about
would
it.
do that.
Look, I saw the shit. I saw. Characters drinking.
Seth partaked in a little wacky, so he's a hypocrite in this.
Hello, no gummy.
That's some good
No
stuff.
gummy for a little guy.
They say, they tell you, how about you just sit on the chair? We'll have the, our boss come talk to you in a moment.
Patience is a virtue. All right.
Stumbling, stomp.
There's just a glare. They can't really see it, but I just glare.
Yeah. As you sit down, you notice there's a passed out drunk patron across from you, and you notice something on the table, shiny and glimmering in front of you.
Can I perceive it? Or what is it?
Yeah. You see, it is a key, and it has a symbol of a basement on it, to the going downstairs, right? And then you look at the basement where the guard is guarding over here.
Is anyone looking at me?
No. The guards are preoccupied looking, doing their own thing, being
I'm
lazy.
gonna hide the key under the couch.
Alright.
And harassing a poor wandering triangle.
News just in. Cyril getting harassed. First time in different world.
Racists.
Yeah.
My idea is I'm just gonna, because I saw the map earlier, I'm just gonna hide the key under the couch and just,
Because you know what's coming.
you know. Because I wanted to leave, but I'm not allowed to.
Next up is Meow
The
Mix.
first time.
Hello.
Alrighty.
So last I was here, I was enjoying my catnip, and I had overheard some stuff with these two about a treasure, right?
You did.
Do I observe kind of anything else going on over here, or
No, you can't.
am I
hear.
just waiting for this pirate to gather people?
That's up to you. If you're waiting, you can move. But you notice that the pirate gets in a bit of a serious conversation with the other guy, and you hear a slit noise, and then the pirate guy starts walking away, and this guy puts his head on the table, and you see a bit of blood dripping. But you know this town, and it's not good to make yourself suspicious as someone that's non-brass blood or non-humanoid, right? And the guy walks away, and he turns to you, he turns to you, takes off his mask, smiles, you see his fangs and his glowing yellow eyes, and he winks, and he leaves the building. As this happens, you see this guy bleeding out, and then he lays there dead on the ground. That pirate was a vampire, you noticed. And he just murdered a man in cold blood in the bar.
Oh boy.
What will you do?
So Ooh, wait, I might actually have a little thing for this. So one of my cantrips, is... Oop, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Is message. As, that's how the... Oh, what is it? The Nekomata race. They know common, but they don't speak. Because they are cats.
Treat it like I forgot the cat's name from Dark Souls 2. There's like talking cat in Dark Souls 2. Just treat it like that. You can talk.
Oh, okay. I'm going to call out to one of the bartenders that one of the people drinking passed out. And I'm gonna kind of walk away while they go to investigate that.
As you go, the waitress hears your call, and she goes over to the body. And you move. Hold on a second.
God, can Seth get the zoomies?
God. No, it can't happen. He's lazy.
That'd be really funny.
Yeah,
Hey.
just lazy, though.
Even the laziest of cats gets the zoomies every so often.
You only get the zoomies when it smells alcohol.
Next up is Lorik. Standing inside the bar, or standing inside, you've seen looking around, not looking around. While getting harassed by the guard, you see the Dragonborn move, and they move the key underneath. You see that, and the guard, like,
Okay.
he pokes you in the chest, and he says, "Hey, buddy, I'm over here. Point your face towards me." And he says, "If you do anything suspicious, I will end you right here. I can do it. I've taken out bigger. My father killed a bear once, and I killed a bear bigger than him."
Okay.
I just had to think of something dumb and intimidating. I'm trying to not be serious. Usually I'm very, very serious in D&D. Like, very serious. I'm trying not to be so serious. But we'll be serious later on, but right now it's like kind of dumb, funny, right? So what do you
Okay.
what do you do? What are you gonna do?
Is it possible that I could have like a writ of passage from like the gatekeepers
No.
to prove that I? Okay.
No. The gatekeepers probably let you in because they were honest people, but these guards here, they're not honest. They're not nice,
Okay.
right? And this dude is taking advantage, swaying his power, right? Even though he doesn't have much, right? He's just being a jerk, right? And it's
Got it.
He's a bully who got some semblance of power.
yeah, exactly, right? Yeah. That's kind of what's happening. So what you want to do.
Killing a motherfucker.
You guys kind of, pardon for interrupting, but you kind of notice that like things, you guys are all doing something, and you know we're I'm trying to make it seem like actually like a normal bar with stuff going on around it, right? Building up stuff, and then it's gonna be fun, a clash, and then you guys gonna come together, right?
Got it.
Didn't have to spoil it.
Then to the guard, I would say, apologies, sir. I myself would not. I would not consider myself brave enough to face such a beast alone.
He looks at you. He looks towards you. He puts his hand on his chin and he says, "You're very polite for. You're very polite for a creature. For a non. I don't really want to say that. I'm not.
You should create a slur word.
No, I don't really want to do that. I don't like doing that.
Like a fake slur,
be
not an
phonetic.
actual slur.
Yeah,
It would be phonetic.
Those Melgonans.
One
Like
second.
like a general slur word for things that aren't human.
When You're
Sorry,
really.
waiting on
He
me.
looks at you and says, "You're really got some manners for you, my needle-like friend." I just looked up a word,
Needle-
right?
Needle nose fuck.
Nah. So he says, "You're really polite for such a needle-nosed creature, right? What do you use that face for? I bet you use it for like mining and capturing your food, right?" And he says, "Where are you from, anyways? Never mind. It's not important. Go sit down at the chair. Well, the boss will be with you in a moment."
Okay. All right. That I would reply only, yes, sir. Thank you for your patience, and move on over.
Oh, they sent you to the chair too.
So they sit you on the chair, and you sit
We're in
next.
timeout.
They sit you next to the chair, and they sit you next to the tall hooded creature that's kind of like hiding itself, and
Mm.
Hiding?
Excuse me.
your arm.
Okay, because I'm 8 feet tall. I ain't hiding
Yeah,
shit.
you're hiding your arm, right? And so you guys can interact if you want, right? Maybe on the scenarios that would just happen.
I would sit down quietly with my hands folded on my lap and give off a vague. So what can I like? Does he have like the whole glowy thing going on with his arm?
Nah.
He's just got it glowing out in the open.
No, he's
It's tamed for right now.
hiding it pretty well,
Okay.
yeah.
Then I would offer a polite but quiet nod to the gentleman who has been set into timeout beside me.
Hello.
Alright.
I see they sent you to the chair too.
It seems where they send all the roughnecks now, isn't it?
No, I think it's where they send non-humans. I'm gonna be honest.
It could certainly be less polite company,
I don't know.
I guess.
Pretty sure they.
You know, I realized something. This is actually back in when I played D&D before everyone chose brass blood, right? Everyone chose human brass blood. And it's very interesting because now no one has chosen a human brass blood.
To be fair, I'm just my own character.
Yeah. What I mean is, like, when I used to play D&D, everyone would play it as a human. No one played it as anything else different. They would always choose a human and choose brass blood. right? That's why they're all called brass bloods, right? That's why I think of the humans in my world are called brass bloods. There's different types of humans, of course, but like think of like factions, but like these ones, it's very interesting how it's like changed.
Can I do a knowledge check on what Lorik is?
Sure.
Because I might have heard it. So that'd be intelligence. Fuck, actually, no, my intelligence is thing. Alright, does an 18 work to know it is?
An 18 does work. You look at him.
Circle to,
Yeah, you know he's a circle, right?
what brings the circle to town? Don't see much of you.
Just taking each day as it comes, one foot after the other, making
Alright,
my way
fair
through the
enough.
world.
Fair enough, little circle. Fair enough.
All right.
Alright, continue on to
Now
chunky.
it
or
is
Silver.
Shigara's turn. It's over. I like how
Oh,
this
man,
whole
I'm
time.
dying.
I like how this whole time Sober's just been very quiet, and he's just bleeding out in the corner.
Wait,
That-
why is he bleeding?
I'm
Uh,
bleeding so
the
badly.
scenario is
Oh
that
my
the-
God, go
the-
get some medical.
Why is he bleeding?
Oh, that's not pink. He's
Yeah,
really
I know.
pink. So the scenario is that he got in a fight, and he snuck into the town, right? Yeah, there you go.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
okay,
that's
better.
definitely my good friend Shiga.
He's just not.
You-
Oh
he's
no, that's a
trying to
lot
be
of
polite.
raspberry jam out.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Something
Well,
like
raspberry.
Wall.
Raspberry.
Well, good news is he's still a creature, so I'm sure he'll be just fine.
Sorry, Silver. I'm sorry. I should have picked a better scenario. I should put you closer. I was trying to make it to where like you're.
I love how he's going the opposite
Oh
way.
man, this is. Oh.
I love how he went the long way.
The reason is because he's a beast. He's
yeah.
become more of a beast, and if they see him, they're gonna attack him. You know.
When do you reckon is
They're
the last
for sure
time I
gonna
actually
go
saw
kill me.
Shiga?
Say what?
When do you think is the last time I actually saw Shiga?
You know that is for you guys to decide. You guys can come up with that.
I'd say it's been a bit.
Yeah, be like, I haven't
It
seen
has,
you since
no doubt.
I haven't seen you since blah blah blah. Jennifer's wedding.
Oh man, blah 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 was such a traumatic event.
You know
You've
what,
gained-
Trevor? I'm gonna start. We're gonna go brainstorm in the fucking DMs real quick.
There you
what
go.
The last thing we did was.
There you go.
Oh, you know what? I have a great idea. What the fuck are you?
All right, so look at that collaboration. It is now Lily's turn. What will you do, Lily? You know that something bad can happen. These guys are planning something, but they don't think that you know about it. Right? You can get around. There's something on the table. There's something here. If you can sneak in, you know. there's
Callus
something.
wants to come into the VC and listen. Is that
Sure.
okay?
Oh yeah, by all means. I also need to move us to the office.
Can you do that when she gets here?
Yeah.
When she gets here.
Don't worry. Hurry up.
I'm trying to text.
Welcome back. Uh-oh. We're moving you down.
Ned.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Moving you down.
you gotta wait for her.
Uh-oh. Moving you down. Alright, sorry.
So
about that.
here's the question.
Hi, honey.
That is.
I know you're muted.
Okay.
These guys.
Sorry for that facetiousness. I apologize. Say what again, Silver?
No, sober is the last thing we did. Not right now. We're not gonna do
No.
this right
That
now.
is the last thing we did.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
You'll find out. They'll come up with that. I gave him a setting. He's like, yeah, just wait till I get to the bar first. So I'm like, we're not doing this right now. I said it happened in the past. So when we do this right now, we're gonna die.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, so what are you gonna do, Chunky?
I'm just gonna go over to the bartender and just
Oh my god.
ask and see if they have any cold drink.
The bartender with the
Yeah.
generic look.
See if they have any cold
Hi,
drink.
welcome to Chili's. Survive, I guess, from that fucking picture.
They look like me.
No, they look like a Cracker Barrel employee with the apron.
Oh
That's what they
no.
look like.
Oh no.
Nah,
Okay.
Cracker Barrel employees aren't that thin.
Fair.
So, you asked the bartender what again?
they have any cold drinks?
So the bartender is cleaning a drink, but you notice he looks a little shaky, and
You know,
you
You
look.
must have drank too much coffee.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. So, anyways, god damn it, that was good. Bastard.
you know, since I've actually had a few drinks, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a glass.
All right, so you notice that the bartender looks a little shaky. He has a little bit of sweat going on too. He looks a little worried.
Oh,
And
that shit's strong.
that's some good coffee. So he looks to you and says,
It's like some kind of Mexican coffee.
"Ooh,
It was in a little pods my mom gets.
la café."
I don't.
La
It's
café.
you get it. We get it from Walmart, or it's in a lot of different
Office.
stores, but it's normally in a yellow, vacuum sealed, and it's like a brick of coffee.
Yeah. I think it
I don't
might-
know what it's called, but it's supposed to be like really strong.
I don't drink my coffee, but
I-
whenever I do, it's with Dos Equis.
What?
So, anyways, the bartender looks a little worried, and he keeps on looking at the basement. And
Cafe bus. I'm gonna have to send this.
all right.
I
So,
know I'm getting off track,
we're
but it
getting
involves
off track,
coffee.
yeah, so
I know. It's coffee.
you're fantastic, but let's get back on track. So he looks to you, and he just puts down a drink, and he says, "Don't worry, free of charge." And then he walks down, nods to the guard. The guard lets him through, and he goes into the basement.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, shit,
Yeah, it's
wrong one.
not a bartender.
It is
It's just like
now-
I'm taking over.
Chunky, you realize that why is a guard? Why is the bartender acting so suspicious, and why is there a guard guarding a basement? What does he have to hide? There's got to be like stolen goods or something, you know? This is very suspicious. There's a lot of weird things going on. The bandits, the
Does the
bartender.
hippie care though?
That's a good point. Do you care?
I do care. I do have concern for that bartender, but I
Well,
just
you're the
thought
better
it
of the
would-
two of us.
I have an idea. I doubt this will work. It'll depend on if you'll let it work. It'd be really funny.
What is it?
Pathetic.
So that drink that I get, was it what kind of drink was it? Was it whiskey? Was it a beer?
Let's say it's a beer, like
Was it
a
White Russian?
like
It was a
a
beer.
It wouldn't.
German
It wouldn't
beer.
be beer. It'd be mead.
yeah, it's a mead, right?
It's a good.
Not
it's a
mead.
Good
I meant
mead. Well,
My world's
ale.
my world's a more kind of like think of like medieval and Victorian London put together.
So ale.
Yeah, ale.
It'd
It's
be
ale.
ale.
It's ale. Yeah, ale.
Ale was far more common.
Mead's like watered down beer, I think. Watered down ale. I
Yeah,
think.
so-
no,
because-
no, it's wine. Mead is a wine to a degree.
Yeah.
So I must warn everyone, my character will be a little bit apathetic during this campaign because of the nightmare and all that. It's being broken. So he might just come out and just be like, "Not my issue."
I don't fucking
Fun
care.
of this game.
I saved all of you guys. Fuck off.
I mean, he's still a good guy, but just sometimes it's just like we're not. No. No.
Oh, is a zombie apocalypse?
Lack of-
You're not useful? Get out of the way.
Not that way.
Oh,
Damn.
Sorry.
Seth,
He's
you,
not-
uh,
he's
you
not
look at the
mean.
DMs. Think I might be able to do that?
Let me look.
Please don't set the bar on fire.
No, I'm not gonna set him on fire.
Oh no,
Okay,
the
'cause we're
bar
gonna
is
need
on
that.
fire.
I'm not sure how you would do that, but you could try. I don't know much. I don't know how you would do that.
Send it.
Okay. Does that guard look? Does he look particularly thirsty? He look really parched.
These
Okay.
guards
He's wearing all that armor. I'm sure he's thirsty.
roll against me. Roll against me.
100 side?
On
Toy side.
Well, usually if you're rolling against, you do 100. Anyways.
You roll a D something and Russian rolls a D something.
just a
You
flat
rolled
one.
2.
I don't know. Ask Russian.
Just roll a d20 against me. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I forget, most people don't actually know how to roll a D100. It's a very uncommon set of dice to roll.
They're on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, you have to combine 2 dice, though.
Holy shit! I rolled a D100 and it got me a 96. Holy shit!
I have an actual D100. It's a golf
Well,
ball.
What am I doing?
Send the
Callus
picture.
gave me D&D dice. What the hell am I doing with D&D Beyond?
That's my answer. I have so many dice next to me. Dude, my sister Spider has been
Man,
just
I bet-
judgingly looking at
I
me
remember
all
one
fucking
time.
day.
I remember one time my buddy, he got a whole bunch of Sanjuk bat tops for like arcade sticks, right? But he got like the Infinity Stones, and he's like, one to go.
What the fuck am I doing?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use the chicken.
Remember
Did
they
I
are
think-
remember they are defects, by the way. So they
Defect?
might be a little funky.
You mean like
They can
Cheaty
work.
Funky?
The chicken one is a defect.
It just never mind.
No, basically what she means is the dice weren't perfectly manufactured, so they might have some lopsidedness.
Wouldn't the glow in the dark ones be normal?
Sure,
Oh,
do
boy,
what
I'm
you
gonna-
want.
But
Everyone's all doing their stuff. Some people are getting harassed. Other people are trying to scheme. Sober's just
I'm
sitting there
so
fucking
ready.
dragging his feet like the fucking Hunchback of Notre Dame.
I am
So Junky's
I'm
offering
so ready.
drinks to parched people.
I'm so ready to talk to Shiga.
you turn
I
the
have-
light on. I need to turn the light on my desk so I can
All right,
see the
all right.
dice.
All right, yeah, go ahead, roll your d20, Junkie.
Fucking 4.
Fucking 4. You notice he doesn't look, I rolled an 8. He doesn't look parched. In fact, but you do notice he looks pretty, he's probably corrupt, just like every other guard in this town.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I'll still go through what I'm gonna try to do. If it doesn't work, just tell me no. I would like to cast Frostbite on that pitcher of mead.
Oh my god, you're gonna swing it at people.
What?
What? No, he's making it look nice and crisp.
No. Making it like low sub-zero, so cold it's not actually freezing. It's not a solid, it's still a liquid.
Like a slushy beer?
No, not exactly.
That's what.
My intention would be to make it so cold he instantly drinks it and it gets a fucking
Brain freeze.
brain freeze so debilitating he just walks away. He has to leave the
Ah,
bar.
I need something hot. All right, so
Be an easy
yeah,
way to
you
get
can
rid of
you can cast it on the drink.
And it's a
Wait, what? People are gonna hear you cast it.
It will.
Yes, it's vocal.
Maybe
It's a vocal spell.
maybe like
no,
maybe if you roll,
no.
maybe
It's
if you-
at will. It's
At
instantaneous.
will. At will and instantaneous are two different. Like they're this.
It's an evocation cantrip.
just look at someone and say, "What? I wanted it colder. Don't you like cold drinks, fuckhead?"
Fair enough.
Spell 5.
Fair enough. Well, I'm gonna.
Frostbite's a cantrip?
Yeah.
Nuts. Oh, My apparently my D&D wiki dot just crashed.
Oh
Alright.
no!
Damn.
I'm gonna do that. Offer this nice.
48 on a fucking cantrip is wild.
What?
Go ahead and roll again for me.
Oh my god.
I grab the dice again. Hold on. Just a flat D20.
Yes, please.
7.
Oh my god, 48 is
2.
wild.
He looks at the drink, he smacks his lips, and he goes, "I could go for a nice drink." And he looks at you,
Alright.
and he looks at you, and he snags it, and he squints his eyes, and he says, There's something strange about this. It's a lot colder than usual." And he looks at you, and he like tilts his head, and he says, "What you got planned? What are you going to do, huh?"
I was wanting to go and sit over there. I was wanting to go pet that cat over there and enjoy my cold drink. And take it from me? It's very rude.
Says, "What do I need to care? You're a druid. You're a hippie. Go on. Go pet your freaking cat." And he drinks it. As he starts drinking it, he goes... True. He drinks it. And he starts like... His eye starts twitching. And he goes, "Ah! My fucking head!" And he goes and he runs into the kitchen.
Sticks his head into a boiling
And he
pot
starts
of soup.
and he starts yelling at the chef cooking food, and he says, you can't hear him because he closed the door behind him.
Hey, Chunky,
Yeah.
when looking at your spells, when you check components, it will tell you if it's verbal, somatic, or component. By VS
Component?
and C.
Oh, okay. Okay, but yeah.
Also,
What
it's
is
not for
what does somatic mean?
hand motions.
Let me throw up gang signs.
Yeah,
Freezing
basically.
eyes.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong. That's basically how it works. Like, that's basically how it works. Yeah.
Ice cold gang.
Also, I learned that
Domain
what I read
expansion.
was,
Immaculate
Frostbite
crack
from
rock.
Pathfinder.
Domain expansion. Homeless
Oh,
fire fist.
Alright.
Expansion. Swamp of Serenity.
Domain expansion.
You were
7-Eleven
strong,
dance.
And proud.
Alright.
I'm gonna go in the basement. I'm gonna follow that bartender. I'm gonna go in the basement. Or is that the end of my
It's
turn?
locked. You notice you go to look in, but you notice that the door's locked.
Only someone had a key.
Oh.
But also, I'm not getting involved with the shit.
All right. It is now Savon's turn.
I'm gonna look at Lori.
Blanche.
Wanting eyes.
Little circle.
Joking.
I must warn you. Something is going down soon. I'm whispering this. I'm saying it out loud, but like something is going to go down. This is a warning. Thought. I would like to get out of here, but it seems we're stuck here for the moment. So I thought I might as well warn you.
I would nod in reply, scanning the room with my eyes, and
And don't turn
whispering.
your head. It's going to be very noticeable.
That's rude. That's
I'm
no good thing I've got front-facing eyes.
I'm sorry. I'm a circle too. I know. It's like anytime. You guys remember that meme? You remember that "want some fuck"? That's a circle, right? That's a circle.
You merely adopted the wedge. I was born in it, molded by it. You think the triangle is your friend?
Alright,
Anyway, yeah, I scanned the room, and without moving my head, very, very specifically, not moving my head,
Not move my head. All right.
but give a subtle nod back to Savon and say, yes, there's definitely trouble brewing.
Yes, the guards are corrupted. There's a giant circle in the fucking bar. No, I'm joking. But I'm like, but what is your name? Small circle. I want to point out, I think, Lorik, are you like 6 feet, by
I
the
think
way?
it's 7.2.
Lorik is 6.5 feet tall.
That's funny, because it makes it even funnier that I'm calling you Little Circle.
6.5.
Yes.
I think Dragunov is 6'3". That means my circle is 6'3". Fuck, I'm short.
Lorik's just a little big for a northerner. Right. That's why Rain was so fucking crazy. Just like, oh my god, she's 7 feet tall.
You know, even though Dragunov's 6'3", he sits down when he's in combat. He's 5'11" because he hunches over.
Our short kings out here. Anyway,
No, he looks like it. Go ahead. Sorry.
I replied to Savan, you can call me Lorik. And what of yours? What do I call you?
Savan.
Well met.
Names are important in these trying times. I say as my eyes. I don't know if you can see my eyes, but I kind of glance over where the map is. Actually, you know what? Can I notice anything? Do I notice this little fuckhead over here?
Yeah, you noticed that happen. You heard the guard.
Okay.
You guys heard the guard.
Yeah.
And you found.
Now I'm assuming the druid's in on it, so that's great.
And you notice the guard yell out and do all that too. And kind of really look at it, right? When you're standing here and then noticing all that happening, it kind of does look like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. In my opinion, the druid definitely is in.
This guard leaves.
I'm just an innocent little hippie that lives in the back alley.
Woo!
Definitely not high on
Woodstock!
crack.
Woo! Love and freedom! Woo!
Secretly.
Not that kind of hippie.
Woo!
I'm the fucking van from Cars.
That was actually Chong. Chichu Chong, I don't know which one.
I know,
but, yeah.
I know.
Those are hippies. Those guys are hippies. That's you. Anyways, do you want to continue your turn or no?
Yeah, I was gonna say one last thing. Where
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
the guards are definitely paid off. Do not trust them at all. And then that'll be number 2.
All right. It is
So not to trust
now
the guard?
Meow Mix's turn.
Give me all mix.
Ooh, alright, so what have I seen that's occurred so far?
You've seen Chunky. You've seen Chunky. You've seen the blood. You've seen the pirate in the blood. Kill the guy and walk away. You've seen you called over the waitress. You start walking over here and you notice the druid caused the guard to get a headache from a drink. You notice a lot of this suspicious stuff going around. And you've been a patron of this bar for a good minute, right? But there's a lot of weird things going around. What will you do? What's your next proceeding?
Where did you said the guard went through there, right?
Yeah, he went into the kitchen.
Close the door behind him.
I'm going to move probably about...
Just hop up on the counter.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop up on the counter.
You hop
there.
up on the counter, and
Immediately just starts to loaf.
You hop up on the counter, and one of the bandits over here, sneezes, and he goes, "Achoo!" And looks at the cat. He looks at the cat and says, "Fucking cats." and he says, "Can someone do anything about this ridden cat? I'm allergic. I'm a patron here. I pay good money." And that's your turn.
Oh no. Oh gosh. He's
It's not-
allergic to cats.
It's now Lorik's turn.
Oak doke.
Oh, fuck.
So obviously, I've taken notice of the guard getting borked by a nice spell.
Oh no.
Well, we didn't. We probably actually noticed this though.
Well,
Unless
you
this
know.
one- but like we definitely
know.
noticed this fucking guard with a C.
So,
Like a
so,
dipshit.
so, the lady goes over, and she, hold on a second, she checks on the body, she checks on the dude, and she screams. And she says, "Someone's been murdered." And, she said, "Someone's been murdered," and the guard, over here, goes and checks it out, and starts haggling, this other bandit over here, and he leaves this storage room unguarded, but it's locked.
Okay.
So it's just a continuous scenario flow.
Okay. Well, in that case, I definitely am not getting up. I'm not making myself an easy target.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I told your ass not to move.
Exactly. My head is still perfectly straightforward.
Not looking left. Not.
Man, it's just zoning out.
This dude right here, he's passed out.
Yeah, he's
He's fucking out. All right, drunk,
he's
fucked
a little
up,
zoinked.
little zoinked.
All right.
He's out of there.
My ears perk up as I hear the waitress scream, and I tense up. But I don't get up to move. But Saban can clearly tell that I am now on edge. And I think that's about all I'm going to do. I'm not trying to draw any attention to myself or make things worse, because I was just here to get a damn drink, and I'm getting extorted, and now I'm on the timeout couch.
All right, you're not gonna do anything. That's
Yep.
Okay. That's okay. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine.
No,
Yeah.
the drug addict in the back alley. So.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame. All right, it is your turn, Silver. What will you do? You turn the corner,
Oh God, I'm bleeding.
bleeding
Oh.
out, and you feel your bestial nature starting to try and take effect, and you remember everything from the nightmare, and you remember Fuego bursting out of your chest during the blood moon on the Infinite Azure, and you try not letting your bestial nature to take over, right? But you gotta heal yourself, or else you're gonna go blind, and you're going to cause a lot of blood. Maybe this has happened before, and you gotta stop it.
Over, not again.
All right. I clench. Shigarua clenches his chest, hobbling over inside.
Now you gotta be quiet, because if you get caught, you surely will get the guards on you, and you'll get attacked.
Oh man.
He's basically a fucking.
He's gonna go look at this blue thing on the table here.
All right. You look. So you look up on the table, and you notice some a healing potion, and you notice a healing potion. This surely will help you clear your wounds.
Finally. I take the potion and I take a big old swig out of it.
You drink it, and your wounds start to heal up, and you feel the beast hiding away a little bit. But you're not in the clear yet. There's a lot of loot around you. A lot of free stuff you could probably take. But is it morally okay? And
I don't think.
or should you just escape, right? It's up to you what you do now.
Does she go?
I'm
even
not
down?
supposed to
Strong
be here
mortal.
anyways. I'm not allowed here. Might as well take some shit.
Valid.
Let's go ahead and take some shit.
All right. You go up to the area and you find a bundle of dynamite.
Oh.
You've seen this before. You've seen this while you were in Old Blood. This is an explosive. This could be useful.
Oh,
Man,
no.
I love this particular thing.
Gave the crazed barbarian a fucking explosive to live. What could go wrong?
How much movement you got left? You got enough to check another thing?
I don't know if I do or not.
All right.
Maybe.
He does.
Maybe I can check this over here, I suppose.
You look at the armor. It's leather armor. It's armor of a guard, but you notice that it has an amulet around it. A gray, kind of rusty amulet with what appears to be like a dagger, a skeleton hand holding a dagger with a crack through it, and a drop of blood at the end of the dagger. This is a symbol of Molteval, the god of death. Why would that be here? That's very particular and interesting.
Man, I gotta take this. This is something I have to take.
Yeah, take it.
They can't have it.
Amulet Molteval.
Free stuff.
Free stuff. It is now Lily's turn.
I don't know why, but I really want to get the baby.
Alright. What will you do? As you look at the door and noticing that it's locked, you hear the gambling hoodlum punches his friend. The gambling hoodlum over here punches his friend because he lost all of his money, including the bread that he took from you, and one of the guards comes over and starts handling it, right? He starts handling it, and but you notice that everyone's looking at the fight. Everyone's distracted, right? This could be an opportunity.
Okay. What kind of door is it?
It's
Is
a
it
steel
just-
door. You're gonna need a key to open it up.
Oh. You do happen to know what happens to steel when it gets super cooled, right?
That's gonna be noticed really quickly, though.
And it's fucking loud. God,
They're
that
gonna be all
shit
like
is-
point at you, hippie, kill him.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh, great. They're not focused on me.
A key would be nice. Hmm.
Hmm. Still really want to get into that door. What is that action?
This is the most rogue hippie I think I've ever seen. Both literally and figuratively.
Is there anything magical about the door?
Nothing magical. It's just a normal
Just a
door.
mechanical lock.
Normal door. Normal lock. Just needs a key. Someone has a key.
Someone does have a key.
So.
Well, no, big scary dragon with a blue arm. I don't know if I want to fuck with that.
Well, you can't see the blue.
What?
But also, I don't know if you even noticed me slip the key under the couch. So.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you can't see my blue arm. No one can.
Maybe it might be time to make some friends, like the cat, or the two big fellows, or even time to investigate the dead person, or with the.
I somehow walked into the armory and noticed a giant creature. No, sober.
Oh, sober DC.
It's over.
Oh shit! Did I?
That's okay.
Sober, no. My brother is dead.
All right. What will you do? What will you do, Chunky? You gotta do something.
There you go. It's because I haven't been doing anything.
Oh, it's
I got
okay.
timed out.
I'm just, I guess I'll start talking to the cat. I'm just gonna just walk over here and just go,
As soon as you walk over to the cat, the guard, the bandit that sneezed again, and he takes a leather handkerchief and sneezes into it. He says, "You, druid, you talk to animals. Tell that fucking thing to get out of here. They're unsavory. They're wild. Fucking.
No, the
Yeah.
No, the leather handkerchief. Ah.
Yeah. That's the point. Anyways, so he yells at you. He says, "Hey, you, is that your cat? Deal with it. I'm fucking allergic. I'm a patron here." Chunky?
I'm thinking.
Oh, thinking. Okay.
I have nothing to do with this cat. I just want to pet it. See how cute it is.
And he
It's not my problem that you have allergies.
He looks and says, "Well, if you want to pet the cat, pet it somewhere fucking else before I deal with you myself."
I can't move the cat. I don't know. For all I know, it's a stray that's surprisingly well dressed and little book. I don't know.
Whose fucking cat is? Hey, Ma!
Hey, Ma!
There's a weird cat outside. Hey, Ma.
fucking cat in the bar. Gonna play Galaxian Stalker.
I just immediately thought of that. Like, whose cat is this? Like,
Hey,
what?
Ma!
Go fucking cat, Ma!
You just want to skip your turn?
No, I want to talk to the cat.
All right. What are you gonna say to the cat?
Just gonna say. Pss, 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 pss. You know,
You
normal
have-
things you'd say to a
you
cat.
have speak with animals.
I know I do.
I know, but you're just going.
What if I don't want to? What if I don't want to actually listen to
wanna-
the cat?
you wanna know what it's
Anytime
saying?
I talk to a fucking cat in Baldur's Gate, they were always an asshole.
Yeah, but that's Baldur's Gate. That's not this game.
Yeah.
This is a different universe.
Completely.
Are you
different universe.
metagaming right now?
Chunky.
Oh, dare
I'll
you.
use speak with animals to talk to the little
This cat
I'm
speaks
just gonna
normally.
Start. I know it does.
He doesn't know that.
Chunky's character doesn't know it does.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one does.
So I just start sounding like I put my cat on the. Meow, meow.
I'm just gonna look over a little bit. Like, you just, my head just slightly tilts just so I can see you.
I'm just sitting
I'm
over
gonna
here
take a little.
having an autistic panic attack.
Just a little cat
Or I
stretch.
think we walked into the wrong bar.
I didn't even want to come in here. They
I'm
fucking
gonna
pulled me
turn
in.
over. Oh, is it my turn? Is Chunky's
you got
turn
pulled
still
in?
You
going
guys
on?
are interacting.
Yeah.
You got pulled in?
I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
I assume Chunky came over here to do his meow, meow, sounds is coming to make.
Ayo, dead me up. Dead me up.
I'm gonna like take my little cat paw. I'm just gonna put it on Chunky's face, and I'm just gonna say, "Hello, Druid."
Shh. What the fuck? Cat can talk?
Hello, Mario.
This
Hello,
cat
Mario.
also has catnip. And he's just gonna take a little puff of it.
What?
Oh, I got some catnip. Found some on my way here before I came to the bar.
Man, he's a drug dealer, confirmed.
That's not mine.
No mind. The cat. Hold it for the cat.
Technically, isn't catnip a class D or E narcotic?
Like, it literally doesn't work.
Seth is a partaker of the hardcore drugs.
We're getting so fucking sidetracked.
Wait, hold on. We don't. You are gonna be having this on your.
Catnip.
I don't want that to be.
Historically, catnip was used for diarrhea, gas, and stomach cramps. It is said to relieve muscle spasms in the intestinal tract. Drinking catnip tea may soothe the digestive system. Many groups of people have traditionally used catnip tea to relieve infants, colonic, and help babies to sleep at night.
Interesting.
I didn't know that.
When you
I'm
back.
gonna give Cat a little bit of nip. Just puts him in his little pipe.
Is Chunky an elf?
Yes.
Okay. I appreciate that, elf. I saw you using magic earlier.
What? I'm just a humble druid. I don't know any magic. All I know is a lot of shit about plants.
Yeah.
He's just a herbologist
George?
that walked into magic.
I was the greatest gardener in my world until I was reincarnated and woke up in an alternate dimension with the strongest fucking I don't fucking know.
Are you on shrooms? You
Shit,
good?
shit anime plots. Let's go.
So I got this new
Let's do
anime.
plot.
I'm gonna put my
I
paw
grew
on
the
Chunky's shoulder.
biggest-
You know your race isn't supposed to have the catnip, right?
Not supposed to have a lot of things, but when you live out in the woods enough, you learn things. You start experiencing things. You start to see things. Things start to move the way they should. And when you eat certain things, then you really don't see things the way other people do.
Oh yeah? There's two people in this lobby that have seen way more serious shit than you. They saw the end of the world.
See, now they were seeing real demons. I was seeing the inner demon.
Oh God, my mother!
Oh god, repressed memories.
I seen that fucking monster from Gravity Falls with eyes. It shows you your greatest fear, and it was just turning into his dad. Oh man.
Papa.
But yeah, why am I not supposed to have this catnip cat?
All right.
What's why not?
Alrighty.
Oh, that wasn't an in-character thing. That was just because you were talking crazy.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next turn. Saban.
Moving on.
So it is now Saban's turn. What will you do? You notice that someone said that someone was murdered. You do recall that pirate person leaving. You didn't see anything suspicious about them, though. You couldn't detect anything. And you notice that everyone's attention is either on this side or this side, right? No one's attention is like over here, right?
Somebody
Everyone's-
just gonna do a fucking Shrek through that the line thingy.
I
Completely walk through up to the gate, up to the reception. Reception? Is this place like a bank as well?
don't know. It's supposed to be a guild hall, but I wanted to make it a bar. So, anyways,
What guild hall has a fucking queue?
a guild.
This couch is so.
One with more than 5 people in it.
Like, look at this queue line, dude. It's massive.
All right. So, what will you do? It is your turn.
They
So
call Russian the Q line.
I don't know. I think Savan would do anything. He was told to sit here. He knows something bad's gonna happen at the basement. He's the one hiding the key. He's not. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna skip my turn.
You're gonna skip your turn? Okay.
It doesn't make sense for me to do anything.
It is now Meow Mix's turn.
You're in back.
Welcome back, Silver.
Oh, Sober's back?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, nice. Welcome back, Sober. I don't know what to do with that. I assume that we were still in conversation.
Maybe you
With,
can talk with with them and ask them what's going on, right? Tell them about what you've seen, and they'll tell you what they've seen, right? You know.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give a warning to Lily that there was some pirate-looking dude that walked out that killed that bandit over at the table I left from. If you see them, watch out.
Alright, thank you.
Hmm.
I'm assuming you can't see a lot of things.
That's true. We go unnoticed a lot of the time. We are indiscernible from normal cats without our clothes.
The drunk bandit right here turns around and says, "What the fuck? That's a talking cat!" And
I forgot that the other patrons were probably close enough to hear that.
and then he looks down at his drink and he says, "Maybe I'm drinking too much." It is now. Are you informed, Chunky, about that? It's now Lorik's turn. Lorik, you notice that there's all this stuff going on, and as it comes to your turn, you notice the city tax collector sitting in front of the peasant, and he's begging him for not saying that he can't give him the money. And the rich guy says, "All right, we know what we can do with you." And the guard takes the peasant, and they take him to the basement.
Oh. This isn't good.
They take him to the basement, and the guard comes out, guarding the basement this time, and the other one comes out and guards the other door. And the tax collector comes in front of you two and says, "Well, well, well."
Leslie.
He comes from across and he says, "Well, well, well. How does it go, my very tall friends? You know other species are not allowed in this city, right?" And then he looks down and he says, "Where's my key?"
There's a key there? Like, just there was a key?
Huh?
You just,
So he
Savan looks genuinely confused. Like, even though he's not.
Lorik would also look genuinely confused because there wasn't any key by the time that he walked over here.
So
Like,
So he looks at the tax collector looks at the drunk passed out guy to his left, and he points to you and he points to the guy. He points to you and he points
Okay.
to the guy, and
Okay.
he nods to you.
to me.
Yeah, he nods to both of you. He says, "Yeah," like a yeah. He's pointing.
What's
to
with
the
the drunk guy?
He's like,
He's been here since I was put here.
There was no key here when I was put here either. So, because I legitimately don't know. I don't know.
I do recall a pirate rushing out of the bar earlier.
and he says, he looks and he says, "Why am I talking with you? You two are criminals."
Oh, criminals?
He says, "You two are criminals. Suspicion. Suspicion. I really don't want to be like very,
If
very.
I'm a criminal,
You try
then
not to
why
be
don't you
racist.
try and frisk me, officer? I'm gonna roll an intimidation check.
All right, go ahead, roll.
It's gonna be nasty for him. Alright, hold on. How does a 22 do?
He looks and he gulps and he says, "Oh, you just wait. Let me come back to this."
8-foot tall lizard
And he starts
fucking
walking
plate
over
mail.
to the he starts walking to the armory, and you hear him talk about something, mumbling something. Boom. Right?
Man, that poor tax collector's back his ass beat. I want to tell you.
And now
York's just sitting there like, what have I gotten myself into?
it's now Shigo Ra's turn. And
I guess I went to the wrong town.
your character
I really did.
Shigo Ra starts looking through stuff, and as he does, the tax collector opens the door and closes it behind him, and
Oh no.
he
His worst mistake?
he looks, and he sees something big, menacing, and furry, and with claws, and
God. It's
And-
a degenerate.
I like it. That's the
I'm
first
a
thing.
person too.
So he looks at it and he's about ready to. He points at it and he says, "You, what do you do, sober?"
I just turn around.
You better knock his ass
Me.
out. Just getting too.
What
And-
business have you here?
And
Dude, this tax collector gonna start thinking he's on drugs.
he sees you stand up all the way, and he starts panicking, and and if you know that if he screams, you're dead. And the whole bar will be on you, and you don't know what's on the other side, how many people, guards, or anything. And as soon as someone sees you, you're done.
Oh man. I'm gonna run up to this guy and put my
no.
my hand over his mouth.
Go ahead, roll strength check.
Strength check. Okay. Strength check. Motherfucker. My first roll, I get a 3.
Ooh, you're lucky because I fucking got a 2.
I literally got one.
So this guy's really weak too, but I'm gonna do this interesting. So this kind of suck for you morally. So you put your hand over his mouth, and as you do, your hand grows into its beast form and crushes his face, giving you 100 XP. And giving you 100 XP and killing him, and it sounds
He's
like
worth 100? Damn.
and
This one worth out piece of shit.
and he crushed his face, killing him, and you hear a splat like a sound like a watermelon, and your hand turns back to normal. the guy is dead.
Yeah.
But as that happened, there was a bit of a thump noise. They heard you do a kind of a thump noise, and you hear a guard go, "Huh? What was that?"
Must have been the wind.
No, it ain't gonna happen. That's funny. It is now.
What was that noise?
It is now Lily's
Wait, what was
turn.
that distance?
It is now Lily's turn, and you
What?
all heard
Excuse me?
that happen, and you notice that the two big guys are either the guards. There's two guards guarding the door now, and there's two big guys sitting on
Just scared off a dipshit.
dead now.
Frisk me, officer.
I generally don't do stuff like this, but this is kind of fun, right? But it is
Oh, my
now.
God,
It is now. What was it?
My
Now,
turn.
yeah. What
A
are you?
chunky boy's turn.
What are you gonna do, Chunky? Well, as these guys finally go, you know what? We'll take our business elsewhere, and they leave. The bandits leave.
Did they take the map?
They do take the map, but you
Right, cool.
guys.
'Cause
Right.
it would be funny if you left it there, because I would definitely point it out to a guard. So, you know.
Yeah.
Well, like he said before, though, it wouldn't matter if you, because they're all allies. Everybody, all
No.
the guards are together.
The guards, but those weren't guards.
Yeah, but they're kind of discriminatory. They would probably prioritize those guys. Right.
That's fine.
This is a very
I could
corrupt
just throw
place.
They
So-
feel my power.
They leave and it's now your turn, Chunky. What are you gonna do?
I would like to keep talking to this cat because it's weird to see a talking animal.
You talk to animals. It's not
Coming
weird.
from you? I was just like, coming from you?
To a normal animal. Fuck, the words are hard. Evidently, I can't fucking talk.
The cat speaks better than you.
Also
That's why
a
you're
cat?
perplexed.
Hey,
Meow.
Wait, can't you wild shape into a cat?
no, I have none of that stuff.
Yeah, they don't get that till level 2.
Oh,
That sucks.
go
Unless you use the
go level up.
2014, the 2024 version, then it's at level 3.
I'm gonna go grind some XP.
Yeah, okay, guys, let's go to the Goblin Cave nearby. Go grind some level 1 goblins. Let's fucking go.
It's an infinite goblin cave, by the way. This is perfectly such
They
a
just
good
keep
level to.
For
Yeah, they just keep coming back.
this. I killed the men and the women and children, too. I needed that XP. You don't understand, officer.
Oh, shit. Damn it.
Alright, anyways, back to
So
you.
Chucky's gonna
Chucky.
keep chatting with the cat.
Yeah,
Would-
I could just keep chatting with the cat. Could pick up the cat, pet the cat. How big
Thank
are you, Seth?
The cat.
I think technically my
like-
character is between 1 and 2 feet
I
tall.
was gonna say
Let
like
me-
a small child.
Bro, you a fucking Maine Coon? Holy shit.
No, I'm a.
Well, the cat's
It's
in
the
Monster
house
Hunter
cat
armor.
variant.
A Maine
Sorry
Coon
about-
is a cat. It's a type of cat, Seth.
I know.
Yeah, I was
No.
telling Seth, because he was just like, no, I'm a cat. I'm like, yeah, that's what a Maine Coon is.
Okay, well, cats can very easily be a foot tall.
Fucking Dexter.
Yeah, but like, Maine Coons are like the big cats. Like the big.
It's
Hey!
not like a bobcat. It's like
No,
a.
no,
it's
a
like
Maine Coon's not a
fully-
bobcat.
Maybe.
Do I need to show you what the fuck a Maine Coon is?
Seth, you know
Maybe. Maybe
know
I'm
the-
gonna go look it up right now.
You know
You know what?
that
I'm gonna
the
go
black
get you a fucking
guy
image right now.
that's the
All right.
president of the Fast Food Secrets
All right,
Club.
hey,
You know him?
What are you gonna do, Chunky? It's your turn.
I know.
Oh, I don't know what these
You
are.
don't know?
Yeah. I was trying to say. I was just
Yeah.
gonna keep talking to the cat, see if the cat knows anything else about the bar, maybe any hidden passages, hidden ways into the basement. So I tell him I seen that the bartender was really nervous. Why don't we check on him? Somebody that's seen a lot of stuff before I left
Big
the
Osaka.
war unexpectedly. I want to check on them.
Mancoon's a breed of domestic cat.
So, Kuro, just to answer your question real quick, about 1.5 feet tall. So yes, it would be similar to a Mancoon cat.
Trying to fucking gaslight me off of you. I know cats.
Well, okay, so there's like
I used to be
two
really big in the
variants
Warriors.
for this type of cat, right?
You guys are so
And
wild.
one of them is just
Chunky
like,
boy.
oh, you can be a big cat, which is like a bobcat or like a lynx.
Bobcats
And
are
then
like
this is a
3 feet, though.
house cat variant.
I mean, anyways, so
Anyway, so Chunky wants
Chunky's
to
there.
know more about
Yeah,
getting into
if
that
you know,
basement.
if you know anything, because if you look like you've been around town, you should know this place like the back of your paw.
So, Russian, because my character is a sociable type race that also enjoys a good drink, I would be a semi-regular frequenter of this bar. Is there anything that I would know about getting around this bar and specifically towards the basement that I would know as a regular?
You do not know of an area. You know that this place is pretty simple, right? Pretty basic. And
basic bitches.
it's simple and basic, but like the you know that they always have good food. They sometimes gave you a free drink, but that's about it. They never let you into specific special areas. This bar, just as of late, has become very shady. Something's going on. It's almost been since the wars have started beginning around the world.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would let
Just say
Lily
Chunky.
know that. Alright. I'm gonna let Chunky know that I'm not really allowed in any of those areas. I haven't been down to the basement, but I wasn't doing anything else. I'll go take a look at this mystery person that went down there.
Good
How
luck
you gonna
getting
get
down
in?
there.
You just gonna go over there, just start scratching on the door, and then the
Yeah.
what
Man.
world happened? Just start scratching on the door, and the guard, aw, fucking puts in boots your ass and just open the door for you. Here you go, buddy. Go in there, get some mice. You know what? You could. I don't want to tell you how to play. Never mind.
Right.
You say like. I mean, I don't know if I'm able to do this because it's like outside of the game, but you
There's
like
2 city guards, right?
yeah, they're like city guards there. You could walk up to them and say like, "Hey, the bar owner called me and they told me that they had a rat infestation down there and they called me to take care of it. I'm a little bit of an expert on this situation, as you can clearly tell."
Bro, they're gonna be like, is that a fucking talking cat?
Yeah, even more convincing.
Yeah, but they're
Let's see here.
suspicious.
Maybe we could lure one or both of them away from the door.
Bonfire?
It's a vocal spell.
Oh. Is there anything that I have? I can jump pretty high. Is there anything that I could jump to like get? Can you tell me what I would see if I looked over to this blue dot?
The what? The blue dot? What dot? Oh,
Yeah, isn't that usually points of interest?
That's gone. That one's gone. It was a Blue Flame whiskey for Savon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, should probably get
Is
rid
there
of
any
the
other blue
dot on the
dots that are
table,
gone?
too.
Oh yeah.
This one here.
What did you say, Seth?
Oh, you're already on it. That's fair.
What's up, Seth?
Um,
Sorry to say, but I have to step away for a bit. I'll be right back.
Oh no, you're okay.
okay. So I guess right now me and Chunky are trying to brainstorm ways to get through the guards.
Get into the basement. Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
a cat. Maybe you can create a distraction. Maybe you could go into the kitchen.
Is there any like glasses or anything on here?
No.
No, except for the ones on your face, of course. But
I think he means like bottles.
I,
Yeah, like ale mugs or anything.
I did not notice until now. You do actually have little fucking glasses on your.
I did. I specifically chose one that also had glasses. I always wear the glasses.
Who left?
Oh,
That was
Lorik. Oh, Callus.
Lorik is playing the game. What do you mean he left?
Lark's on a
Oh.
different tab.
Yeah, he did. He went to go do something.
Nice.
I guess for right now, I'm gonna say to Chunky that maybe we can go around from a different room. Is this door open, shut, locked? What's going on with this door?
It is open. Oh, let me fix that for you. Sorry.
What's this door over here? Is this just another door?
Where?
Too?
The upstairs, probably.
I think that's
No,
blocked
it's,
off.
it's blocked off. It's blocked off.
Oh, okay.
There supposed to be one that goes down. It goes up, but I want it to be more of goes down.
Ow.
Yep.
So I'm gonna, just kind of like plop off of the table, and I'm gonna like kind of do that thing where like I push the door open a little bit with my head, and kind of like poke in.
Cat doing cat things.
What do I see in this room?
You see a chef cooking food. There's lots of chicken and fish and vegetables and all other things. And in the back, there's signs that point to alcohol. But you have to be sneaky, because that guard, if that chef catches you, he surely could make some cat soup.
This is a Chinese place? Damn.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I love Chinese food.
Oh no!
I'm glad Khaled's left.
It's too bad I gotta eat the heads of people.
Oh,
Remember,
fuck.
Russian's also streaming.
I need some water.
Check this.
What are my
There's only me and
chances
him in the thing.
of mage handing a bottle of alcohol through this doorway?
You have to see it.
I don't. You said I saw it though.
No. There's a sign that leads to.
Oh,
leads
okay.
to there that has alcohol.
Oh, okay.
What time is it? Ow.
It's
Like
past
10.
your bedtime.
No, it isn't. Past mine, but like also Sundays, so it's fine.
Okay. So I,
Gambling tomorrow.
being a cat,
Round and around.
yeah. I am proficient in, let me take a look here. I think it is some form of stealth.
Just keep in mind, though, it is still was my turn, Seth.
Oh, that is
Oh.
true.
Oh, yeah,
We're
that's
gonna
right.
move on to Savan then.
Yeah.
Savan, it's your turn. Sorry about that, girl. What are you gonna do, Kuro?
What?
It's your turn.
Is anyone looking at this door over here?
No, they're all focused on the. They're all focused on the dead, the dead people, the dead person.
Good. Because, well, I think that tax collector is going to be an issue. So I'm going to pick up the key, put it in my back pouch, and then I'm going to make my way to that doorway.
Use your movement. There you go.
I would talk to Lark, but he's not currently here. So
Okay, it is now Meow Mix's turn.
Okay. So I'm still over here. Is Chunky going to also investigate
It's
this
your
room to see if it goes around to the basement at all, or
it's your
Sure.
turn. Go, Seth.
what?
It's your turn, though, Seth.
Well, I kind of went during Chunky's turn a little bit.
It's okay.
You
It's
didn't,
okay.
you didn't do anything though.
You didn't really do anything. It's okay. You just moved around and you just took a look. It's okay.
Alrighty. I'm going to, I guess, slip into this room.
All right, go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
Now, do I get any sort of bonuses when I roll, or just straight d20?
If you have a stealth bonus, yeah, go ahead.
15.
Alrighty. The chef, you open up the door, and the chef goes, hey, we're just gonna say, waitress, hey, Buster, give me the spices in the back, will ya? I'm gonna need it. And he snaps his finger twice and has open hand.
Alright, I'm gonna go through this door.
Alrighty. In the room, you notice to your left, there's a case of beer. To the right, there is a spice, but what's strange is you notice there's something sticking out of the rack. There's something poking out.
Of this one?
To the right of you. Yeah.
Oh.
There's something sticking out of there. And
I'm gonna
I'll get
investigate
lost
it.
on the sauce.
there's a spice rack. And
Oh no.
you notice sticking out of there is a hand, a human hand, but it has a tattoo on it marked with the god of endurance, and
Oh, motherfucker.
and you find yourself shocked a little bit because that's a human hand. They can't be serving human food here. There's something very suspicious going on here in this town, in this bar.
Hmm. Interesting. Let me see here. So I guess I'm gonna remember what that tattoo look. Is it like just a hand, or is there like in there?
There's some spices that the chef is looking for as well.
Okay. On my way out, I'm gonna grab the alcohol, a bottle of something with me, and I'm gonna mage hand a spice, and I'm gonna walk back out of here.
grab the beer, and then you mage hand the spice, and the chef snaps his finger. He says, "I'm waiting. How much longer do I have to wait there, busser?" And he doesn't even look towards you or even acknowledge you because he thinks that you're the waitress.
I'm going to get to the entrance of the store, and I'm going to mage hand the spice back to kind of like drop it in his hand, and then scoot out the door.
He, you mage hand the spice into his hand, and if you leave, you hear him yell, "Oi, lady, if you're going to give me my spice, don't fucking put slobber all over it. I'm taking out your pay."
I like that.
No, there's blood on it, but you think it's slobber.
Oh. Oh.
It is
Yummy.
now Lorik's turn.
He's not here.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It's now Shigo Ra's turn.
Alright,
You're
he's going to look at...
You're panicking. You're panicked a little bit because you killed a guy and you don't want to get caught.
Alright, I'm gonna hurriedly look at whatever's over here.
You look at the table and you see it's a bottle of weak poison.
Grab that. Kind of haphazardly.
What did you say, Lork? Not Lork. What did you say, Silver?
I'm gonna grab that kind of haphazardly.
Cool.
Right, woohoo. I gotta rush out.
Alright, you leave. It is now.
Chunky.
It is now Chunky's turn.
So, that's the cat. What did he find?
I'm going to use message as my cantrip to tell Chunky that there's a person hand in their back storeroom, and I'm going to kind of describe the symbol that was on the hand. And then I'm also just going to kind of show the tiny little bottle of alcohol, and I'm going to ask the druid if they want a drink.
Side questing.
A cat in a bar offers you a drink. You've now accepted the side quest. I don't really remember. What was the meaning behind the symbol, or did anybody know the meaning behind the symbol?
It's a symbol. The symbol is the god of endurance.
Huh. Damn. So
What's the joke there?
Ah, man, that guy must have. So you're telling me he had a symbol on his hand that resembled endurance?
Yeah.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. What? Where's your mind at, Chunky?
Chunky.
What's your mind at?
Chunky. Come on, Chunky.
Where you at, Chunky?
What are you thinking about, Chunky?
No, come on. All right, what are you gonna do, Chunky?
I'm gonna wipe away the tears from my face real quick. Okay. All right. Well, there was a hand in there. I mean, I think I don't have the same thing that Seth does, but I do have oh, where is it?
You can whisper this. Oh wait,
No.
there's the guard right next to you.
No, I can leave a druidic message.
Quickly, I
You
will
know,
flings
language of
mushroom at
druids.
someone. Ah, I know what you mean now.
The secret language of druids. While learning this ancient tongue, you also unlock the magic of communicating with animals. You always have to speak with it. You always have speak with animals prepared.
Oh my god, you're gonna fucking meow at the cat, and the cat's gonna know what you're saying.
You can. You
Oh
can.
my
use-
I was sitting there like, where's this going? Like, does Chunky think I know the ancient Druidic language? Like, you're...
I'm just. I'm reading it.
I mean, technically
reading
you
what
do.
D&D Beyond says.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we could converse about it and say, shouldn't we let the guards know that there's a severed hand back there?
They might be part of it.
Remember, they took the peasant down. Yeah. Yeah, remember?
I'd be careful about that, Chunky.
Theoretically, though, I could say just like playing like a dumbass, you know, like a devil, not a devil's advocate. It's like, what? There was a severed hand in the kitchen, just out loud. I wonder if that would cause commotion, if that would cause enough of a distraction.
Ah. I mean, I'm not stopping you if you do decide to do it.
Thing is that I could cause Lorik and Karo to be blamed for it or something. Cause they're a convenient excuse.
I mean, we have no idea who
You
they
might bring
are.
up cheese grater on Lorik.
A little metagamey, though.
Tell me when to stop. Tell me when to stop. Just a fucking 6-inch Lorik left behind. Like, kill me. Yeah.
Come here, you pointy face fuck. I'm gonna see how much fettuccine I can get out of you.
I don't know. For the sake of moving things along, I'm gonna do.
You're-
Because this is only the beginning. I'm gonna say, where was that? There was a hand in the storage room in the kitchen.
Out
Who's
loud?
gonna say that? Yeah, out loud. Screw it. Why not?
What? What?
The guard
Oh no.
The guard to your left looks at you, and his eyes widen. And the people down here, some of them eating food, say, "What?" and they throw up.
Oh god.
Can the people on the other side of the bar hear me
No.
scream as well?
No. And the guards come up to you, and they say, "What claim is this? What claim is this? What claim is this, hippie? Unless you've been doing some snooping, being in places you shouldn't be, why would there be a hand in there unless you placed it? For all I know, you could be a cannibal living out in the forest, finding people who are just trying to make a living, collecting mushrooms or something, and you just kill them, and you planted it. I know it." And the other guy goes, "Yeah, that's exactly what happened." And they say, "How about you come with us to the basement?"
This is a fucking
Oh god, Chucky.
shit. What is
Can you
that?
do the basement?
What's that Johnny Depp movie?
Yeah, no.
No.
I know what
What's
you're
that
talking
Johnny
about.
Depp
Yeah,
movie with
Sweeney
the
Todd.
barber? Yeah, Sweeney Todd. Is that what this
Yeah.
fucking is?
No.
Then Sweeney Todd. What the fuck?
Chunky, they're taking you to the basement.
They all deserve to die.
Be like, okay, I'll go to the basement with you.
Oh god.
What?
I trust you guys. You look trustworthy.
What? Bruh.
Is Lork back yet?
I'm back.
Oh god.
Oh
Okay.
my god, he's alive.
You're taking your turn next. Okay, you're taking your.
Okay.
So,
I could say like, yeah, this cat told me that there was a hand back there.
they look at the cat. They look
Yeah,
at
let's say,
they
pretend to be a fucking cat.
they look at the cat
Lick,
and
lick,
they
lick.
squeal and they grab the cat.
Oh no!
Grab that cat, boys.
And they take the cat to the basement.
Fuck, you're an ass.
They
involved.
say you stay
Yeah, they do
here.
shit.
They say you stay here, Druid. We'll be we'll be back for
You're gonna
you.
go interrogate a fucking cat.
We'll be back for you soon. And they stand guard. One of them goes in. One of them goes in, and the other one stands guard. Seth is
like-
out. Seth is out until you guys get to the basement. You fucking rat, Chunky. You fucking rat. It's now Lorik's turn.
You know, I was gonna say, does this truly end everything?
We mean
Because at that point, I would scream out loud that there's a hand. I believe there'd be a little bit more of a panic, but I don't know. Screw it. Next turn, I'm gonna be attacking that guard. I'm getting that cat back. Cat was nice to me. I'm getting his ass back.
All right, so it is now Lorik's turn. What are you gonna do, Lorik? So, can everyone fill in Lorik what happened while he was gone?
Yes, please.
Tax collector's dead. I'm going to the room where the tax collector died.
Okay.
Silver killed
That's about it on my end.
I killed the tax collector on it.
Yeah. And Chunky ratted out sober, not sober Seth.
He just ratted Seth out as the talking cat.
No, they
No,
found the
the
hand.
Fucking
In the...
druid! I can talk
Oh.
to him. Seth was just meowing at the guards. The guards weren't hearing him talking.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
Wasn't my intention to drag Seth down instead of me.
so Chunky got a cat arrested. There was an accidental murder in a room across the bar. My fellow timeout companion has gone to investigate the room.
There's
At
not.
this
There only appears to be 2 guards in the room right now, and then the 2 guards guarding the closed door to the entrance. What will you do?
in this situation, I would probably just get up and try to leave because I'm like not even knowing what's going on outside. Otherwise, like the person who was harassing me is no longer trying to harass me, and I could see my opportunity to beat feet and get out of here because obviously getting a drink here is not going to go my way.
No, that's fair. Okay, what are you gonna do? You gonna leave?
So I'm gonna get up. Lork's gonna get up, and he's gonna just slink his way out. He's gonna.
You go to
Gonna-
leave. The guards stop you.
Okay.
And they say, "Hold there, Buster. Hold there. Hold there. Hold there, my
Brown.
piked-faced friend."
Oh, these fucking slurs. These are so mean.
Okay, Spooky, let me
You didn't want me to come here. You should have put a fucking sign out for it.
They say they're about to
We're
harass
just
you
having a
more.
bad day.
They're about to harass you more, and you start seeing people come out of the side.
Oh.
You start seeing a whole bunch of bandits. They start seeing a whole bunch of bandits coming out of the side of the room. Not room. They start seeing them come
Down the
down
road?
yeah, down the road. Down the road. They start seeing them come down the road. and the God damn.
He's like, fuck, I put too many damn people over here.
I actually did. I'm taking it.
Well.
right? So they
Jesus Christ.
they come over, and the guard looks at you and says, the guards look at you and they say, "Get the fuck back inside."
I get the fuck back inside. I don't even question it. I see them coming, and I already know that I'm not. There's nothing good happening.
Remember the bandits planning out back, right? Remember that?
I do.
Oh, yeah.
Lork obviously doesn't.
Yeah, Lord doesn't know. Anyways,
Oh god, they're here.
so Lord comes back inside, like, oh no. Now it's Savant's turn. Okay. All right, Kuro, it's your turn.
Yay! Doors. No one's still looking at this door?
No one's looking in the door.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go in.
So you go in and you see the dead. The dead tax collector, and he looks like his face is squished in like a watermelon, like fucking Gallagher style.
Well, shit. I was planning to just knock you out, buddy, but it seems someone got to you before I did.
And you see a trail of blood that went inside here.
Oh, excuse me.
You knew something
I'm
was
gonna-
bloody. Yeah, good.
I'm going to... This is a dumb move, but I'm going to use my dash and hop over this, like, out this window.
I'll allow it.
Yay!
You head out and you see a shape, furry creature that you know is familiar. Yeah, it's Shigara.
Stigo? Shigo?
7.
It's not my name, but okay.
Oh,
Shigo, did you kill that man outside?
I didn't mean to. He walked
God.
in while I was scavenging, and I crushed him accidentally.
God damn it, Shigo. This is exactly what happened at the bar the last time we were together.
Yeah, it is.
You need to stop accidentally killing people because it keeps ending up in our bar night's not going too well.
Let's be honest, I've been having a bit of trouble controlling myself recently.
Yes,
This is
I
one of those
can.
times.
I'll say yes, I can. Pause for a moment, look inside, and be like, see that.
Points on the inside.
Anyways, I was going to knock him out, but I guess that kind of solves my issue in a different way.
Oh, excellent.
Well, apparently I'm a criminal here, just for existing, right?
As you guys are talking, you hear a lot of fighting on the other side of the building. A lot of screaming and yelling.
Oh, seems the mob has come for us.
We should probably avoid that.
Well, the gate's probably not an option at this point, and there's only one way out of this this area. We are next to it. Fuck, I think inside the building might actually be our best option.
Unfortunately so.
Yeah, hopefully we don't destroy this place like we did the last one.
No guarantees.
No guarantees at all. Well, at least let's try to keep the killer.
I'll try not to wreck everything again.
I know, Shigo. I know you will try. You're a good man.
Alrighty.
I
Quotation
try to
mark.
be.
It's now
Good man in quotation marks.
Meow Mix gets skipped. And
Sorry.
it's now Shigara's turn.
Isn't it Lord?
No, Lork had his turn already. Because remember, he was gone for a bit, so we skipped it.
Yeah.
Do this next.
No,
Chigura's gonna come back inside. But, like,
Can I just like go with him?
Yeah, I'll allow it. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. What to do about this body, though?
I could eat it like I did with the body of the.
Yeah, but there would still be a lot of blood. You can tell Savant's just kind of used to it at this point. He's
Of
just
course,
like,
there would be a lot of blood. At least the body would be gone.
true. Do as you wish. I'll keep this door closed. I say as I take, is there like a stick or something like on this wall right here or something?
Is there
Something to kind of block the door a little bit.
there's like a
Something I can
broken
move.
sword, like you can use. A
Ow.
useless sword, right?
No, I'm gonna jab it into the hinge so it won't move.
So you jab the sword into
From
the
the-
hinge, and you spike the door, so now it's closed. It won't open up, or at least it will take a lot of force. And as you do, you hear a screaming on the other side of the bar of a woman.
Did you have anything? Did you kill another person I don't know about, Shigo?
No, that's the only one I killed. That trail of
fair
blood
enough.
was mine.
Oh. Did you get into? You know, I'm not gonna ask.
Yes, I snuck in.
The less I know, the better. Anyways, this town is completely racist against things that aren't human. So,
Why do you think I'm hiding constantly?
oh, I thought it was just because you turned into a beast at random times. I feel
No,
like that
no,
would be the natural assumption.
They hate people who aren't human.
Damn, that would have been nice before I came here. I was just looking for a drink to drink away the horrors.
Yeah, I get it.
It's got this cool bottle though. Can't open it though. Well, anyways, I have a key to the basement. We could hide
Maybe we
there.
could head there.
maybe. Yeah, the problem is there's quite a lot of people outside the door. I think there's an
If
angry
there's a
mob
distraction
outside,
outside.
so that might, yeah.
It is now Lily's turn.
The snitch.
The snitch. So you, as that happened, you noticed looking all the way over there, the bandit. Oh, let's see here.
Where?
1 second.
Oh. I don't know what's going on with me tonight.
You okay?
I don't know if it's that coffee or what, but I've had the hiccup. It's felt like something's been stuck in my throat. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, Cafe Bustulo. Yeah, that's really good. I like that stuff.
Yeah, that's the coffee my mom always gets. I like it.
It's like
It's always
good
very
shit
strong.
tier coffee. Yeah, it's good if you don't want anything tasty.
I still have the bag is almost used up of the Dreamwalk coffee I got. All right. Almost gone. What am I seeing? Bandit. What's up with the bandit? What's going on? I may be seeing that, but I'm getting that cat back. I'm not abandoning that little guy. he's just in the background, just
So
playing an ASPCA commercial, just in the arms of
so the bandit that got his throat sliced by the pirate starts to wriggle to life, and he has a little bit of a rotted flesh, hyper rotted flesh, and he grabs at the bar waitress and he bites her, and bites her arm and then bites her face off. She falls over, and the guard comes.
Damn.
And he starts munching on him too. These guys get scared. These two are still passed out, but this guy gets scared and backs off. And he says, "This was supposed to be a simple job. What is this? And there is a zombie in the bar.
Huh. Are we just catering to fucking zombies? Or were they just feet? I'm not gonna think about it.
Remember the
All I know-
remember me talking about the pirate that
Yeah.
whenever
We're gonna have to burn this place to the ground.
remember we talking
Alright.
about
Purge and holy fire.
Oh, good thing I got bonfires ready.
I'm not
to
a paladin anymore.
go.
the All right, but what are you gonna do, Chunky? It's your turn.
I'm getting in that fucking basement.
Get in that fucking basement. Okay, huh?
With what key?
The guard is not gonna move.
Yeah. Point.
Oh no.
What are you gonna do,
It's
Chunky?
gonna go very bad for Chunky.
More than likely, regardless, even if I get knocked down, I'm assuming they'll take me to the fucking basement.
Mm-hmm.
So I can either go down fighting or just,
The guy, he looks at you and he looks over at you and he says, "Why is there fucking undead in here? We gotta do something."
just leaves.
And he starts walking over to go fight the zombie. The door is still locked. You don't know where the key is. All the people
to clock that poor guard.
all the people start panicking and they leave, running out. Let's just say that they all got hurt.
Okay.
Lord gets moves out of the way and doesn't get hurt from all the people.
Man,
Mark
you
has
got
just,
one of
has
those.
been just trying to mind his own business, and his night's going horribly.
It is
I'm
now
gonna sit on this couch. I'm gonna be like,
I
I
can
don't
still
do
haven't,
no
I
more.
haven't even done anything.
just sitting there fucking just putting his fingers together like, what the fuck?
Man, dog, I came to the wrong fucking place. I swear to God. I pulled up to the wrong Popeyes.
What are you gonna do, Chunky?
Since he's walking away, I don't know. I'm gonna cast like, I don't know. Since all I've really got is spells and not really a lot of other
have a stick?
action. I do. I have a staff and a sickle.
Use Shillelagh and smack him. Oh, wait, you probably didn't choose Shillelagh.
Bless you.
Oh.
I'm gonna cast. Oh, screw it. I'm gonna cast Thunderclap on that fucking door.
What does Thunderclap do?
It's a cantrip.
What does it
Really
do?
fucking loud.
You create a burst of thunderous sound that can be heard from up to 100 feet away. Each creature within range, other than you, must succeed a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 of thunder damage. Damn, that's
The range is not 100 feet before you ask.
range area
15.
5 feet.
Man,
5 feet.
Oh, it's 5? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It's a 5
Wait, but-
feet. What the?
It's
Every
a 5-foot spell that you can cast at 100 feet.
you create a
Yeah.
burst of thunderous sound that can be heard up to 100. Okay, it can be heard up to 100 feet away, but it's damage to 5 feet.
Yes.
I don't know. Screw it. I'm gonna cast that on the door.
A solid metal door?
Why not? It might burn. It might burn the frame around it.
Well, it wouldn't burn. That's for sure.
It's thunder.
No, it's thunder, not lightning. Thunder is the sound.
Yeah, so you're just creating
Yeah.
a loud sound on the door.
you might be able to
Does
like,
damage. Loosen
Make
the
it
hinges.
loose. Yeah.
or
maybe.
it might be enough to like, if you can, I don't know, you might be able to like damage a hinge or the lock or something like that.
Yeah. If it's such a
Amazing.
tremendous sound, it would vibrate enough. I don't know. I don't know what else to fucking do. I'm gonna do that.
All right, go
Wanting to
ahead.
get that cat back. It's a cantrip, so it's
Go
what I
ahead.
do. I did it.
You hit it with the lightning, and
And
A loud-
everybody hears it.
A loud sound happens, and yeah, it'd be the whole fucking building. Everyone hears the loud thunder sound, and the door gets jingled just a tiny bit, and you can't tell if it's able to be moved at all. You'd have to jingle it yourself.
Okay, or does that end my turn after I attack?
Yeah, go ahead and
Over there.
Yeah,
I say I can't go over there and just pull on it. Okay.
yeah. It's now Savan's turn. You just heard a loud thunder noise. You spike the door, and you hear screaming on the other side. What the fuck is going on there?
Well, it sounds like there's a distraction.
Indeed. Hopefully I wasn't next to the door that we're planning to go to.
I'm exploded.
Alright, well... It's party time.
It's party time.
Let's get out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. What happens as soon as I leave the store?
You'll see what happens.
Okay. Well, I left the door, the room.
You left
So
the
I
room.
removed the broken dagger.
You remove the
Blade,
spike,
whatever.
the blade spike. You leave, and you see a guard getting munched on by a zombie and a dead lady, and the passed out the bandit's scared, and the passed out patrons are still passed out. This guy's still passed out over here, and you see Lorik. Lorik sitting there with his hands together, like just sitting there patiently, like what the fuck is going on? Like you've seen it all unfold, right? And you see the Lily shooting. You see them like pointing their staff at the bolt of lightning. Not bolt. They shoot.
Door.
You see the druid, the hippie, shooting magic at the door, and dust is flying off of it. And you see the guard charging towards the zombie, screaming, "Ah!"
The guard that's right here?
Yeah, he's charging at the zombie, not you. This is a really interesting scenario how it's all folded, like, right?
Well, it went from a normal night at the bar to racism and explosions.
As every night should end!
With a zombie!
With a zombie.
Wait till
I'm
you
going to
wait till you-
unsheath my sword.
Wait till you guys get to the basement.
I'm going to unsheath my sword. Seems about the right time at this point.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna ignore the zombie. Tell Shigo, I'm like, Shigo, it's rumble time.
It's rumble time.
It's close.
Let's
I'm
get
telling
ready to rumble.
We're just gonna go to the basement and just get anyone in our way out of it.
Alright, go ahead and move.
Fuck everyone else. Got it, Shigo?
Yep.
We gotta get to the basement. Alright, and then I'm gonna go up to the guard. Because he's in my way.
Could just walk past him.
I can't. There's a whole fucking thing here.
There's
The
a
guard-
whole
the
queue.
guard-
Do the you're an 8-foot tall dragon. Do the fucking Shrek thing. Walk through the thing.
Ignore Chunky. The guard looks at you and says, "Can't you see that there's a zombie attacking the man? We've got to help him."
I'm gonna hit him with my fucking pommel and knock his ass out.
Okay, roll against me.
Like the butt of my sword.
Roll against
strength
me.
check?
Yeah, I can roll against me.
I don't know. Okay. Where's my medal? There we go. You never let me down, do you, medal? 20.
Oh no.
What?
You hit him, and you hit him so hard, he trips on his own spear, and it pierces him in the chest. And he goes, "Ah, you bastard! Ah, killed me.
Well, I hit him to knock him unconscious, so didn't I
Yeah,
knock
you
him
did it- you
unconscious,
did it a
and then
little
he
too-
landed on his spear?
Yeah, you did it a little too well, right? A little too well.
But he just died instantaneously,
Yeah, he
and I
just
went,
died. He goes, "Oh, you bastard!" You gain 50 XP.
just my fucking... Man, he was worthless than the tax collector? Anyways,
The tax collector collects taxes, man.
and I just go, just my luck. And then just step over his body.
You see Lily sees the strange hooded figure pull out a sword, then kill the guard, and you're like, "Oh fuck," kind of thing, right? You're like, "Oh no!"
I want to point out that I stare at this body for like a solid 2 seconds, and then just go, just my luck, and then keep moving.
So you're kind of like intimidated. You don't know if they're nice, you don't know if they're bad. All you know is they're big and they're coming towards you.
Alright.
You
You have any idea the shit I've seen in the woods?
okay.
Of one
So-
guy.
It does not
So,
amount to the horror.
I will say, Seth, you're being like interrogated down in the basement by the guard, and he's poking at you. I can't
Getting
tell you what's
bored.
happening,
Yeah,
what's
sure,
around you, right? That's all. Because if I do, it ruins it for everyone else, right? So,
Right, yeah.
Sorry, again.
Right.
Hey! Is that what I'm gonna be? Like, the fucking rats from Warhammer?
Skaven.
Yeah. That I'm gonna be fucking green ass rat.
Maybe.
So, it is now Lorik's turn. What are you gonna do, Lorik? There's a lot of stuff happening. You just
There's
see
a lot of
you
stuff.
just see a guy get killed in front of you. You don't know if that person is you're talking to, if they're actually really nice now, if they're just killing them because of the because they were being hated on, right? You're like,
Yep.
what are you gonna do?
Well, I guess. God. See, I've walked into like the real shit show right now. I'm regretting my life choices. Fuck, man.
So how's this experience compared to your last time playing D&D?
I've never played D&D before.
I thought you played D&D and there was someone that you played with and they're a little too much.
Mm-mm. Nope. This is the first time ever.
Oh, okay, fantastic, good. How is this your first time then?
Regretting my life choices, walking into bars. Oh, zombie munching over there. Man falling on the fucking spears over there. Weird elf person trying to blow open a door.
There's a zombie munching on a guy.
That's the first thing I said. Oh, man. Mini.
I just accidentally killed a guy.
Lorik is going to...
Can't believe I accidentally killed someone.
Yeah,
I'm just too strong, dude. That's what happens when you have 18 strength.
Dude, I have 17 strength. Fuck.
See,
Oh,
I
my
just-
holy power witness.
Lorik is gonna go over. He knows I can't get out there. It's over there. Like he would definitely first be looking. Can I do an investigation check for any other way out of the building that I could see?
Good luck with that, bud.
Yeah, that's
yeah. You notice the only way because you didn't see the big guy. You just saw
that door
yeah. but
get
you-
open because Savan came out of there.
But you know Savan went in there, and after the tax collector went in there, but you don't know if Savan but the tax collector did not come out. You don't know if Savon killed them, but you think
But also, Savon was very
Well.
nice to you.
Yeah, but
Savon was very nice to me, but I also like. Should I roll a perception
I
check to see if
hope
I do actually notice
God
that he
you
didn't
run into Shigo.
come out?
I hope to fucking God you run into Oh, actually, Shigo's about to come out of there.
Yeah.
Is it?
oh no, there's two of them.
Looks like I think I turned the tax collector into a monster.
Get out of the way.
Okay.
Don't feel pressured. Just do what you feel is right. We'll judge you after.
I love
Like I
playing
said, in
more
this
of the gray
particular-
characters.
Hmm.
So I love playing more of the gray characters.
Look, in this particular instance, Lorik would probably be wanting to try and find some sort of way out.
Fucking Kuro's gonna go to sleep, and the Dark Brotherhood's gonna be like, "You sleep so soundly for a murderer."
I'm not a murderer. I didn't kill him on purpose.
In Oblivion,
It's still murder.
in Oblivion,
Eh.
right? In Oblivion,
It's not my fault he had a luck issue.
I don't know if you guys ever played Oblivion, but there's like a quest called the Fighters Guild, and there's a guy who's like, he's known as the Grave Prince. He's like a vampire. If you complete his quest, he's like, just kill me, right? He's like the grand champion. If you kill him, you take his title. But he says, like I know what I truly am. Just kill me, right? I'm not worth it. I'm not a great champion. And he'll let you just kill him, right? And once you do, next time you go to sleep, the Dark Brotherhood will visit you because it counts as murder.
Yeah.
Right? It kind of reminds me of that situation. But it was on accident, completely on accident for this.
Savon's pretty morally gray right now.
Yeah.
If I killed someone, he's annoyed.
All right, so
He's
what
not
are you
evil,
what are you gonna do,
he's
Lorik?
like-
You're sitting there like, oh no.
So obviously not being able to find any way out, knowing that there's a bunch of fuck-ass bandits out front.
Yeah, no one else knows
Yeah.
about that, right? Just Lorik.
Just,
Yeah.
I also don't know why. Oh, now why did Savon accidentally murder the guard?
You saw me hit him on the head and he fall on his own spear. So.
Why did you hit him on the head? Just
in the
because he
way.
saw you come out of the he saw you come
Oh, 'cause
out?
he's in the way.
He
Okay.
was trying to get to the
My
zombie.
intention was to make him unconscious so that I could get to the basement.
Oh,
I didn't want the man to die.
so Lorik knows that there's a group of bandits outside, and he sees Savon go, and the tax collector go into the room, sees the tax collector not come out, and then Savon go to the left rather, and run into a guard, try to knock him out, and accidentally has him commit Sudoku.
And you saw him sit there for like a full 2 seconds just staring at the body, but going, fuck, and then moving on.
Okay. Oh man, it's like
It unfolded
be-
so fast. 0 to 100 real quick for Lorik.
it.
I'm happy you guys like this.
Shit, where the fuck did he go?
Where? What?
Okay.
Who? Where?
Oh, he spawned back in the. Sorry, I hit the space button while I was lifting him up. Hold on, bringing him back to the next. I was trying to flip
No,
him
it's
over,
fine.
but I
We
don't
can just
remember.
beat the guard. It's
Oh,
fine.
God.
Okay.
No,
God.
no.
Give me my fucking
Give,
guard.
give him back to me.
Give me my guard.
I was trying to flip him because he was
God damn
dead,
it,
but I
you
don't
fuckers.
remember what button it was.
I don't know how to do that. Actually, I didn't. What? How did you stop bottle flipping the poor man? That's good enough. It's good enough.
Just
He's
good enough.
already dead.
Just leave him alone.
Just beat the
So
shit
what
out
you
of
do?
him.
What you do is you just left click and then you right click to hold to the ground and you just drag.
Does no one else notice how these fucking couches are flesh colored?
Oh
It's
my
been
God, they
bothering me.
are.
I know they're not actually flesh, but it's been bothering me for a bit.
I was
Shigo
made
Ra would have
flesh,
difficulty
flesh,
differentiating
flesh.
the pet couch from
Don't
flesh.
eat the couch
All right.
for love of
All right.
God.
Okay.
What are you gonna
Lorik
do?
is going.
I will
Lorik
fucking
is
grab you by
going
your
to.
nape.
Lorik is gonna go the only direction he thinks that he can go.
That's bar.
Is this
That's not leads nowhere. That's just a wall.
that's okay? So okay, only one door here that leads to the basement. Okay, Lorik's gonna go, and he's gonna go the only direction he thinks that there might be a chance of getting out. So he's gonna go that way.
Oh, he's dashing. Oh my god, I can't wait till he opens
Oh,
up.
he's dashing.
Yeah, he's like, I am getting the fuck out of here. He's not going anywhere with it. He's not doing
I
anything.
really
with
want you to
Oh
open
man,
that
he didn't know
fucking
that
door.
there's a dragonborn in the shed.
No, he has
Yeah.
enough movement to open that door. Look, you want
It's now.
Oh,
It is now. You have enough movement. He has enough movement.
do
yeah,
I?
with dashing, you should have 60 if he dashes.
1 second.
Yeah, you only move like 45, dude.
It should be 6. Yeah, he's got.
Oh, yeah, he's
more
got
than-
enough movement. So he gets over.
All
there.
right. Yep. Then I am gonna go ahead and open the door.
You open
So
the door
excited.
and you see a big creature staring down at you. And
I instantly regret my life choices.
What are you doing, you get?
you don't know.
Remember, Shigo, I told you no.
It's now your turn, Shigo, and you don't know if this person's nice or not, but they look a little worried.
Yeah, Lorik is definitely standing there. His heart's pumping, his eyes are wide. He's trying to get the fuck out of here.
And
He knows
Lorik's
shit's about to go
defense,
down.
She's not a human, so you should have a pretty good reputation. For Shigo.
Shigora takes out his great sword and just looks at little Lorik.
Little Lorik. Lorik's not little.
He's like 7.5, 6.5.
I guess to me and you, yeah, he's little.
Yeah, he's little to us.
We're 2 8-foot tall dragonborns. Actually, you'll bestial dragonborn, which is more interesting.
Pathetic little man. Get out of here before you make a mess of yourself.
I mean, you could just push past him.
Yeah, I'm gonna push past him.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Come with me, Shigo.
Yeah.
We're going on a trip to their favorite basement. Sorry, I killed that guy. What's it up, Burpee?
Another head for me to one shot.
Shigo just comes out after I said, let's try to minimize the deaths, and then it's just the dead guy on the ground. Fucking normal antics. Anyways, Alright, is that the end of it? Oh my god.
How you doing, Chico? You okay? Seth?
Sorry.
Seth?
Hello.
Oh,
Hi.
Hello. Making sure. Alright, so
What?
now, you end your turn, Chico?
I will end my turn, as I have nothing I can really do.
It is now Lily's turn. You see 2 dragonborns coming towards you, and you've seen the wedge walking past, and the bandit.
Something I
scared
thought
as-
about.
What?
Are circles a prey animal?
No, predator. They're like, I think they're like.
But their eyes are on the sides of their head like prey
No,
animals.
they aren't.
Northern circles have front-facing eyes.
Okay, I'm going in the basement. I'm Jimmy in that door. I'm going in the basement.
You try and open up the door, but it just won't move. It won't move.
Could just yell over to that dragon, and the guy over there was like, "You trying to get into this basement too? They stole my fucking
You have
cat."
no reaction to the fact that I just murdered that guy?
I was in the
On accident.
I was in wars and then been living the. That guy, he was just another animal.
Jesus
Man, I
Christ.
thought I was fucked up.
Hey,
Or like
Well, I was
Shigo.
if
based
you've
was
lived
fucked
off
up.
of nothing but psychedelic mushrooms, God knows how many years, your senses would be a little dull.
If you
That's
saw
why
the
my
world,
perception is shit.
if you saw the world destroyed, your senses would be really dull.
Exactly. So it'd be
Anyways,
like, I'd be like, hey, you want to get in this basement too? I could really use 2 giant ass 8-foot tall dragonborn. One of them currently bleeding out of their mouth and have lightning coming out of there as well. The other one's arm is on fucking fire. So it'd
you
be like,
can't see the arm. It's
I'm not
hidden. We've
bleeding out my
established
mouth.
that a while ago.
yeah, proceeds to wipe the side of his mouth.
I'm not bleeding anymore.
Just yell like
You don't. No one knows about the firearm except for Shigo and that weird guy.
The
What?
weird guy.
But still, my point does stand. I'd be like, hey, they stole my cat, or the cat I just met.
Look, little druid. You don't need to pry open the door. I have the key.
Fucking little.
Unfortunately, he's got the
Chunky,
boy.
I am
away.
8 foot tall. Everyone is little.
I'm a high elf. Aren't they like 6 foot something?
No, they just
You
think they're higher
dude,
than
I
everyone
called
else.
Warwick little, and he's 6'5". Of course, I'm gonna
Yeah,
call you
man.
fucking little.
I think Snoop Dogg would be a high elf.
I'm like, look, little druid. I have the key.
He's same as me. Fucking high elf.
Anyways.
Where do I find that?
All right, anyways,
Okay.
anyways.
High elves, unlike in Skyrim or the Elder Scrolls, high elves are 5 to 6 plus, like 6 to 6 and a, like, sorry, 5 to I think 6 and it's 6 and 7, 6.7, 6 foot 7 inches. There we go. Sorry, brain was frying. Anyways, but if you don't have an established height, even if you were 6'7", I'd still call you little druid. It's not gonna change the fact.
Anyways, I'd be
Fucking
like,
tall.
hey, they stole my cat. I see you coming over here. I'm a too, because he killed the guy that was guarding it on accident.
You don't know if it was actually to you, man.
You
What the
know
word?
that.
Fucking wearing a wire.
Fucking- what are you, a Fed? It's like giving me.
I don't
what are
like
you, a cop?
metagaming. I'm sorry, Chucky. I just don't like metagaming.
I'm not trying to.
I know.
I am not trying to.
I didn't kill. Okay, anyways. Unimportant. Back to the story at hand. Look, I have a key to the door. Don't need to pry it open. Just gonna unlock it.
Unfortunately.
Shigo, I don't need
But
your
it would be,
fucking
but
bag.
it'd be so much more
What if-
cooler to see
I
two
just
hot and
want to
sweaty
break down the door.
giant
man.
dragonborn
be like
busting
that
a door
bar.
open. That'd be so much cooler, though.
Look, Shigo, I'm pretty sure that door's a little too thick for even both of us. I love your enthusiasm,
It was weakened
but we
by
could just
a
unlock it.
sonic boom.
Plus,
thing
last
is-
time you
thing is
busted
they-
open a door, it went flying across the room.
The thing is that they have a key. They've said that they have a key. Your character's like, oh wow, you have a key. Rip it off the hinges. It's the
Yeah.
we're trying to work harder, not smarter.
Sober's a barbarian.
Yeah.
It's just
A
in
furry
character.
barbarian at this point. Werewolf.
Hot.
I'm more
Anyway,
fur than scales. How did this happen?
Sober. Look, Shigo, we're just gonna unlock the door, okay?
Okay. Whatever works.
How about
like
this?
it.
If we find bad guys downstairs, you can keep killing them. Does
I
that sound good? That sound good to you, Shigo?
Excellent.
just
Alright,
think
cool.
of I just think of the
No, no.
fucking I think of the meme where it's like two guys, one tells a lie. Barbarian swings his axe.
All right, so can
This
we
guy
just
dead?
like,
No,
can we just
this one nice.
move? Hey, Ruction, I have a question.
What?
Can we just move me, since it's about to be my turn, can we just move me and Shigo to the door, because we're all going there? except
Yeah,
for
I'm fine with
Warwick?
that. Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, cool. Just wanted to make sure, so we didn't have to be going through more things. So I unlock the door and open it.
Aw. The door falls off his hinges and lands on top of
Can you just hear me as I open the door and unlock it? I'm just like, it's one of those fucking days.
I didn't have enough coffee.
The
All
fuck is
right.
coffee?
You unlock the door, and you smell something foul and horrible. It is now. It is now Lorik's turn.
Smells worse than you, so you go.
Don't you dare.
All right. So
Ow.
what am I seeing? I'm seeing.
You go inside and you see the dead tax collector, and this place has been rummaged.
With
Stuff
its
has been
head
taken
basically
out.
removed.
Yeah, his head was like crushed in like a watermelon, and you see blood, a blood trail leading inside of the armory area, and now you're really concerned because who the fuck did that? And you did notice the big guy, the big darker dragonborn that was also fuzzy.
Mm-hmm.
also doing that too. You're really concerned now at this point. You don't know who could be nice or who could not be. You know, you're just trying to get out.
Yes.
There's no getting out. I'm gonna be honest.
He's stuck in here.
How did? So I'm assuming he got in through that over there
That's
is
a
a
door.
window.
That's a door. Just
A door.
Imagine it's a door. Purple means
Okay.
entry points, right? Just imagine it's a door unless I specify.
Okay. Oh boy. Got-
Flip a coin.
Yeah, Lorik's just gonna keep trying to go. He's like he got he got pushed past by that guy, like threatened. You know, he's threatened his life, kinda. You know, drawing that great sword. Like he's kind of just thanking his lucky stars that he did not get it shoved into his gut and is ready to go. He's out of here.
Shingo's not a bad nugget. He's just found by unfortunate
He's-
circumstance of being infected
Then he
by
sees the
blood.
blood.
You go outside. You see to the right blood everywhere. You don't know what could be going on there. You look to the left and you see a bandit, and he points a sword and he says, "You, what the hell are you? Hey, Spike Face!" And you realize this is not a good area as well. This place is getting raided.
Lorik went the wrong. Yeah, remember that thing I mentioned earlier? The Raiders. Place is about to go down.
So like, yeah, he'll go back inside, and I mean,
I would like to point out
Yeah.
Russia made all these little dots we could investigate, all the ways we could go and do things.
We took the most bullshit long way possible, and I'm all here for it.
We have been at this
3
for
hours.
3 hours.
I know, it's been really
good.
fucking fun.
Yeah, this is a good session 0.
I have been.
I'm
following-
slightly intoxicated because
20
that's what Savon is, and we're all just like we're getting ready. You know?
I wonder how Seth is doing, right? I wonder. I like how Lorik the whole time. Lorik is not even trying to interact because like now you guys are starting to group up. Lorik is like, I just
What's that
gotta
say?
get the fuck out. You know, he's like, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Well, he's clearly the most sensible character, but
Yeah,
also at
yeah.
the same time, he's in a town full of racists, and he knows that, and decided.
yeah, it's like, I mean, let's see,
You know what you
good,
have to do, Lorik. Lorik, you might have to railroad your character. But I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna have to what?
Railroad your own character a little bit, because I know it's like not for you, but like we've been here for 3 fucking hours.
What do you mean by railroad?
Railroading is a term used for D&D, where you kind of go along a path instead of just going and doing whatever.
Think of it like
Okay.
Think of it like
They're not doing the sensible thing and being
Think
part
of
of
it
the
like an open
Got it.
field versus a rail track.
Think of it like
Or-
maybe you don't know about these guys. You don't know about these guys that you were with. That are doing all the stuff. The 2 people and the druid and the cat, but you know that this place is about to get raided, and you probably don't want to do this all alone.
All right, then I guess here's. Is there anything that I could use to bar the door that I just came back in from?
You notice a broken sword that you could use to spike the door behind you.
Well, it's like someone else did that.
So you do that.
I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna come back in, and I'm
So-
going to.
As you do, this guard is munched, and the zombie looks at you and starts looking at you like you're he's gonna take a bite out of the cheese, and not in a cool way.
There's no good way to bite a cheese.
You could go with them, or you could go and fight the zombie. It's up to you
Uh,
on your next turn.
okay, then, yeah. I guess I'll end my turn for now.
All right, it's Shigara's turn. Oh fuck! It's Silver's turn. Okay, it's now Chunky's turn. When Silver comes along, we'll take his turn.
Into the basement. Go.
I guess I'm gonna go. Just gonna quickly, just awkwardly, like do a side turn. Just like try to get in there first and be like, "I'm coming, whatever your name, cat."
We're gonna follow the little druid. Alright, we're all going in the basement.
You guys all go in the basement.
Fuck.
Alright.
I hope this is a next week thing.
I know it's like
I really hope this is a next week thing.
this is
I
like
do gotta be somewhere tomorrow.
okay.
You really thought this D&D session wouldn't take until midnight? That's what happens every time.
I knew it would, but like.
So you I know it's like every turn you go, it's like what the fuck's going on? There's more stuff happening, right? You know, I like that.
Well, good news is the basement's gonna be a little bit more streamlined. Go a little bit faster.
Yeah.
So
God, I hope so.
Let the basement be bigger than the fucking building.
so you guys see
I'm feeling my critter.
so you see Meow Mix getting interrogated in the cage. You see a whole bunch of dead people and undead rats chewing on them, and then you see the brass blood present dead getting chewed on, and you see the bartender sitting down, kneeling down, lit candles, and worshiping a god, and saying some incantations. And
Is the god who I think it is?
I don't know yet. I haven't decided.
It sounds like the god of blood to me. That's
Right.
all I'm saying. Because I swear to God, if it is, I'm gonna have to kill a god.
It's not
Again.
it's not the god of blood, but it's another one.
Damn it!
But
I'm
like,
really hoping to kill a god again.
but like, I just like the fact that it's this fucking generic ass bartender being a
Yeah.
fucking necromancer. And Lorik is up here.
Dude, that's a really goofy bartender.
And Lorik is
Faith
sitting up
only
here,
gives
and
you
he's gonna
small.
fight a fucking zombie while you guys are down here.
Faith only gives you hopes and dreams that will never
Whew.
be fulfilled.
Oh my god,
Siobhan's
this,
pissed at the sight of religion, by the way. Just so you know.
that's fair.
He is very upset by the situation. He was already upset, now he's pissed. All this for a god who doesn't love you? Man, I'm gonna beat your fucking ass. Lark, what are you doing? You're the only one on the playing field.
It off first.
You're the only one on the playing field. What are you doing, Lark?
Okay, we're gonna end
Oh.
it here for tonight. I'm so sorry it took
What
so
about
long.
Lark?
Oh, Lork, no. Lork's gonna be fighting the zombie most likely. Right? He's already in position, right? It's gonna be 1v1.
He's gonna get 20
and you
XP.
guys are gonna do your own stuff, right? So if you mind me asking, in your perspective, how was it for you guys for this session 0? Tell me your guys' thought.
Felt great.
I
Yeah.
feel bad.
How do you feel, Seth?
Betrayed.
Like I got put in a cage.
I was bleeding for half of this session.
So from
It's
from
gonna be on
beginning to
fire.
now and how it developed, what are you guys' thoughts?
I enjoyed it.
Okay, awesome.
I think overall it was good.
Yeah.
I agree.
Did you guys think it was gonna happen like this?
I had a
No,
faint
not at
idea.
all.
No.
No.
I kind of did. Shady person, racist town, vampire, kind of cult vibes. I assumed, yeah, there's probably some fucking people being sacrificed in the basement.
All right, we're gonna end the stream
man,
for
this-
right now. That was super fun.
This town is racist.
I'm so
Why
happy.
do you think I've been avoiding?
I'm happy you guys enjoyed the.
They let me in. I didn't think it was
Enjoy.
racist until I got in, and they served me quite a few drinks. So you know,
They probably charged you higher than they did the others.
I don't know. It was still pretty cheap. But it was huge shit.
Oh my lord, that was actually
Well,
really
of
fun.
course it was cheap as cheap booze.